My beloved child, hear me. It is confirmed in heaven. What you sensed but could not name, what your spirit felt pressing against the edges of your understanding, I have stamped it with my seal. Your release has left the courts of heaven. The order has been signed. The angelic dispatch has already moved. You have reached a narrow point in time, a hinge upon which the next chapter swings. You stand at a divine crossroads. I want you to know that this message is not random, not a coincidence, not an algorithm of chance. It is a holy appointment. I drew you here. I arranged the path of seconds that led you to this breath so that you would hear me now. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. Child, I know your hidden ache. I have counted the nights you could not sleep, the questions that tangled your mind, the prayers that seemed to evaporate unanswered. I saw the waiting that bruised your hope, the loneliness that stalked the edges of your courage. I was there when silence felt like abandonment and delay felt like denial. Hear me. Nothing was wasted, and you were never ignored. I have been building something weighty inside you, layer by layer, like a temple set stone by careful stone. This message arrives at the exact hour when the scaffolding can finally come down. Keep listening. Do not miss a sentence. I am placing a lamp at your feet. The confirmation you seek is threefold. A blessing released, a warning unveiled, and a shift already in motion. Each requires your response. The blessing is a strategic opening, favor with a condition. Move when I say move. The warning is a mercy. Distractions will multiply to steal your focus. Silence them. The shift is the road itself. My hand has changed the terrain under your steps. Walk forward rather than circling the familiar. You are not standing before 2 equal paths. One leads to multiplication, the other to drift. Speed matters, not because I am impatient, but because timing is part of the miracle. Some doors I open are time-coded. They carry windows of ripeness. Fruit that is not gathered with care at the right hour falls to the ground. I am telling you ahead of time. Act quickly but not carelessly. Move swiftly but not without me. Let your obedience be like a heartbeat, sure, steady, immediate. Stay with me. Watch this message until the end. I am disentangling you from voices that do not carry my breath. Be gentle with all, but do not take counsel from confusion. There are opinions that look like lamps but burn cold. There are friendly hands that reach for your reins. There are whispers that imitate my tone yet carry the scent of fear. Test the source. Ask it. Does this voice increase faith or feed anxiety? Does it call you to holiness or to hurry without presence? Does it magnify me or magnify the storm? The path will become bright when you reject the counterfeit glow. Dear one, this ministry stands because of hearts like yours. We truly need your super thanks to keep spreading God's truth every day. Tap the heart below, give your super thanks and help us reach more souls. Together, we will carry His message farther than ever. You have asked me why now? Because I have seen enough ripening in you to entrust a heavier measure of glory. Because the season of simple rehearsals is over. This is the performance of purpose. Because your tears have watered a field that is ready for harvest, and the workers I am sending need your yes to gather what you planted weeping. Listen again. Do not skim this. I am giving you 7 instructions for this hour. Consecrate your mornings. Before you touch the world, touch me. Give me the first words, the first breath. Open your hands and say, lead, and then let me. Cause the small leaks. Identify the habits that drain your clarity, endless scrolling, aimless wandering, conversations that leave your spirit thin. Plug the leaks and watch your strength return. Name the assignment. Write it plainly. What am I asking you to build? Is study, to release, to repair. Clarity breeds courage. Bless your gate. Speak peace over your home, your body, your mind. Welcome my presence at your thresholds, your door, your calendar, your technology. Make your spaces altars. Choose your company. Walk with the ones who fear me, who love truth more than comfort. You do not need many, just the faithful. Move a prompting. When I nudge you, call, reply, write, forgive, so, respond within the same day. Immediate obedience is the key in this season. Protect your joy. Joy is not a luxury. It is resilience. Sing. Give thanks. Touch the simple gifts. Joy is oil for the gears of destiny. Do not skip. Stay present. Let me tell you what is coming when you obey. Breakthrough will feel like doors opening without noise, like locks you forgot being turned from the inside. Clarity will feel like fog dissolving at noon, like sentences you needed arriving whole. Elevation will feel like shoes that finally fit, like rooms that used to intimidate becoming familiar. Protection will feel like a shield around your mind, like sudden peace mid-storm. You will know it is me because grace will match the stretching. Strength will meet the step. And if you delay, hear this without condemnation, but with gravity. Delay invites detours. The blessing will not vanish, but it will shift its timing, and with it, the cost. Opportunities will wait for a while, but they are stewarded, not stored forever. Drift breeds doubt. Doubt dulls hearing. Dulled hearing breeds more delay. I speak now to break that loop. I love you too much to watch you circle the same mountain again. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. Beloved, pay full attention. I am answering the questions you buried because you were tired of hoping. I am sending confirmation through two witnesses. An external sign, a message, an invitation, a provision you did not solicit, and an internal sign, a surge of peace that does not make sense. When the external knocks, open immediately. When the internal settles, do not argue with it. This is how you and I will walk in tandem. I'm also warning you gently. A counteroffer will appear. You will be quicker to shine, easier to explain. It will reduce your dependence on me and increase your applause among those who applaud themselves. Define it. It is a short road to a small life. Your portion carries holy weight, not hollow noise. Keep leaning in. Do not skip a single word. I am breaking the power of distraction over you now. In Jesus' name, every buzzing gnat of anxiety, every heavy blanket of lethargy, every swirl of needless drama, be still. Let the wind of my spirit clear the air around you. Let focus descend like a gentle mantle. Look at me. I confirm your identity. You are not an accident in my story. You are an answer I am sending into the world. Your scars are not stains. They are maps that lead others home. Your waiting was not empty. It was pregnancy. Your confusion did not cancel your call. It made you hungry for wisdom, and I am pouring it out. I know the secret griefs. I know the name you whispered to me in the night, the bridge you feared to cross, the memory that still stings. Give them to me again, even now. I am not impatient with your process, but I am urgent about your direction. We will not live here, in the All-West. We will move. Now, child, stay with me to the end. I am going to speak specifics. You will receive contact from a person you thought had forgotten you or doors you thought were closed. Respond the same day, even if your reply is simple. My favor is hidden in that simple reply. There is a task you have postponed because you did not feel ready. Set a 48-hour boundary to begin. Beginning is your offering. I will supply the continuation. Forgive the one whose name just rose in your heart. You do not need a conversation to release a debt. Forgiveness will untie a knot in your path. Restructure one rhythm: sleep, study, giving, or solitude. Take one and commit. Your future is concealed inside your rhythms more than your moments. So where you want to go, invest time, skill, encouragement, or resource into the very field you are called to harvest. This is how multiplication is triggered. Precious child, your one click of super thanks or membership can change everything. This community grows because of hearts like yours. Click below, give your support, and help us continue spreading His truth. Your love will be remembered in heaven. Listen with your inner ear, do not wander off. I am not merely promising outcomes. I am forming a companionship. I want you to walk with me not as a guest, but as a resident of my will. Let your questions become conversation. Let your conversation become communion. Let your communion become courage. Why speed? Because there is alignment happening across people and places you cannot see. Trends are converging. Calendars are intersecting. I am orchestrating a window where everything meets everything, and I do not want you arriving after the symphony has begun. Your quick obedience is a note in a score already being played. Come in on cue. Child, pay attention to your body and your breath. I am near. Even now, I am loosening the grip of fear. Even now, I am healing the heaviness in your chest and the tightness behind your eyes. I am lifting shame and clothing you in quiet strength. You do not have to earn the right to begin. You have it because I called you. I will protect you as you obey. No plan formed against you will prosper. I have assigned angels to guard your thresholds. I will give you the sentence to say when you stand before rooms you once only imagined. I will remind you when to speak and when to stay silent. I will show you where to place your foot. I will make the crooked places straight before you get there. Walk as one who is accompanied. Do not be afraid of missing me. Your desire to honor me is bigger than your capacity to err. If you step left and I needed you right, I will tap your shoulder. If you pause when I needed motion, I will tug. I am not a silent examiner. I am an in-love father. Trust me to shepherd your steps as you move. And now, hold steady, watch to the very end. I am putting my prophetic seal on this moment. In the next span of days, a subtle but undeniable shift will occur in your atmosphere, like a window opening in a long-closed room. That will be your sign to begin the task you just named. Do not wait for fireworks. Obey the breeze. A confirming phrase, one you do not use, will appear in a conversation, a message, or a headline. When you see it, smile and move. That phrase is my wink at your wondering. A door you thought needed your knocking will open with a simple showing up. Be present. Bring your whole heart. I will do the rest. And now, let me tell you plainly what happens next if you obey. The oil I have stored within you will flow without strain. The work that once felt like pushing a stone uphill will begin to roll with gravity. Networks will find you. Wisdom will meet you in the morning. Joy will visit you in the evening. The fruit will appear before you feel qualified to harvest, and you will harvest with gratitude rather than grasping. Your peace will become a shield. Your courage will become a language. Your life will become a signpost for those still wondering. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. If you delay, I will still be kind, but the ground will harden and the weeds will grow. You will spend energy preserving momentum you could have received as a gift. This is why I am urging you now. Not to scare you, to spare you. Breathe. Place your hand upon your heart. Hear me say your name with tenderness and fire. You and I will walk this out. I have confirmed it. I have made a way. I have already stepped into the places that used to intimidate you and left peace there with your name on it. Listen very carefully one more time. You are not late. You are right on time because you are in my time. You are not unworthy. The cross settled that. You are not alone. My spirit is your companion, your counsel, your comfort, your courage. Take the step. Send the message. Begin the building. Offer the forgiveness. Plant the seed. Guide the gate. Move it now. Remain with me. Stay with this message completely, for I am about to pray my decree over you. I decree that your mind is clear, your heart is whole, your path is lit, your steps are steady. I decree the end of paralyzing hesitation and the rise of holy boldness. I decree angels at your borders and favor at your entries. I decree wisdom to recognize counterfeits and strength to refuse them. I decree that what is confirmed in heaven will manifest on earth as you obey, and that time itself will serve you rather than master you. Now, beloved, this is the spiritual stamp. The message has been delivered. The moment is real. You must act. What is confirmed will now begin unfolding. Go quickly, without panic, without striving, carried by peace, covered by presence, guided by whispers. I will be speaking in the small things. Meet me there. I'm ahead of you, behind you, beside you, within you. This is your holy interruption. This is your turning point. This is your answered prayer disguised as an instruction. Move, child. Open the door I just set before you. And as you step through, know this. I am with you always, to the end of the age. My precious one, our community needs your helping hand. Press super thanks now or join as a member. Your support is how we continue this journey of faith. Each contribution helps us grow, create, and share God's word worldwide. My beloved child, in this sacred moment, I wish for you to understand with unwavering confidence that you are precisely where you are destined to be. The words you are about to receive are destined, a divine orchestration of thoughts beyond mere chance. They are molded by my essence, forged for your soul, intended to reach depths within you that you may scarcely acknowledge. Perhaps you have come to this place in search of solace, wisdom, or maybe even with an uncertain heart, unsure of your true desires. Your very presence here is a testament to the force of my love, pulling you closer with undeniable grace. Beloved soul, if this touched your heart, treasure it deeply. Let your faith be seen, respond with love and press that like button. I come to unveil a treasure, a longing that stirs deep within your soul. My love possesses a profound essence, and your journey holds a significance that, once perceived, will envelop you in awe. My focus on you is profound and multifaceted. Matters I long to unveil regarding you and myself. Truths presented not as abstract ideas but as a vibrant presence, crafted to resonate with the exact situations you encounter. Your spirit, worn by the weight of unfulfilled vows from those around you, may overlook the resonance of my unwavering, immediate presence. If you turn away now, you may choose to dwell in darkness when I have beckoned you to bask in the radiance of my glory. What you are about to receive transcends the words you have encountered previously. This is not bestowed by custom nor obscured by veils of indifference. This is my heart, pure and undeniably aligned with yours, untouched by distance or tradition, pulsating with the depth of my devotion for you. Sense the pull as I gather you near in the stillness, the kind of silence that elevates your value, allowing me to reveal just how invaluable you are to my existence. Each breath and silent desire, the hidden inquiries you conceal, the yearning for solace or acknowledgement, I behold them all. Your honesty is held in the highest regard by me, even when presented through quivering lips. I am not an aloof figure, detached from the specific challenges you encounter. I possess a profound understanding of your methods, even the aspects you long to transform, the aspirations you have crafted, the paths you have traversed, and the unforeseen turns and postponements you lament. No one eludes my gaze or exists beyond my benevolent embrace. I have collected every aspiration, every drop of sorrow, every moment of joy, weaving them into a testament that you are ever present. If you would grace me with your presence for just a moment more, I assure you, I will guide you to profound insights. Not a detached scholar's approach, but an understanding that heals, a fellowship that inspires bravery, a knowledge that protects from hopelessness. Allow my gentle spirit to touch the delicate areas you have come to shield. Do not conceal your weary aspirations from my gaze. I cherish you not for the facade you show to others, but for the essence of your true self. In times when you sense nothingness or the burden of anticipation, draw close. Find solace in the knowledge that your worth is inherent and does not require demonstration or validation from me. My joy in you transcends your actions. You are my cherished one, selected long before you understood the path to my heart. As you read, let your heart remain wide and receptive. Even if your mind fights back, I can softly penetrate the fissures of your doubt. This moment stands unparalleled. I am not merely imparting wisdom, but offering my essence, my being, my vitality, infusing restoration and optimism into the very core of your journey. You have sought wisdom in numerous realms and may have uncovered fragments that briefly soothe your anxieties. Yet the tranquility I bestow remains unwavering, even as the day gives way to night. It is a tranquility born not from external conditions, but from my steadfast devotion to you. My promises stand unwavering. They remain unyielding when the world opposes you, and they do not wane if you stumble or lose your way. Precious one, this message you hear is possible only through your help. Our mission needs your super thanks today. Press the heart below, send your gift, and become a pillar of this divine work. Your support keeps God's message alive in many hearts. I have come to illuminate the chaos, to fortify you as you confront the tempests within. There exists no ache too minor for my attention, no sorrow too complex for my empathy to untangle. In this journey we share, I will reveal to you the essence of being completely acknowledged and profoundly cherished without any limitations. I am aware of the moments in your narrative where you have experienced neglect or misinterpretation, the valleys where solitude embraced you as your sole ally. I was present from the very beginning, weaving the fabric of your existence with care and intention. Your wounds are acknowledged and held with the utmost reverence in my gaze. Instead, I arrive with the unwavering calm of a sage, nurturing you with a devotion so profound that not even your darkest anxieties can dim its light. Within the remnants of your discontent lie gems waiting to be revealed, and I am here to lead you in their discovery. When you find yourself fatigued from the relentless pursuit, from evaluating your value against unattainable ideals, Heed my invitation to find solace, not merely in the flesh, but in the essence of your being. Find solace in the knowledge that I am tirelessly laboring for your benefit, frequently in ways that may not be immediately apparent to you. My joy lies not in witnessing your trials, but in elevating your vision so you may uncover the power that has been bestowed upon you by my touch. Each breath you draw reflects the depth of my unwavering support. I remain unwavering and always stand ready to fulfill your desires. Every silent prayer you uttered, believing no one could hear, has found its way to me and is cherished beyond measure. I am ever present, vigilant, and vibrant in your current experience. Your presence does not intimidate me in the slightest. Your inquiries, your uncertainties, your tides of sorrow, all are embraced in my presence, for I cherish connection above all else. Draw them near and allow them to inhale this essence, for I stand unshaken by your mortal essence. My love has crafted a path for every frailty, transforming them into gateways for my power. At times, it may feel as though you stand solitary in your challenges, as if no one could ever grasp the complexities of your internal conflicts. Rest assured, I have traversed every abyss and cast light upon every darkness. You are always within my reach, no matter how distant or misplaced you may feel. My hands descend into the depths and gracefully elevate you, not with judgment, but with honor. There is no disgrace in seeking assistance, for I am the guide you have yearned for, and the solace that remains ever steadfast. Your path is extraordinary, and it brings me great joy to accompany you at the rhythm your spirit embraces. Each stride taken, each instance of genuine yielding is embraced with my elation and festivity. What I wish for you is not an existence devoid of challenges, but a steadfast closeness with me amidst every tempest. When the winds rage and the earth trembles, find your strength in my unwavering loyalty. I am the fortress that stands unyielding, the sanctuary that endures when all else crumbles. You dwell securely in the embrace of my strength, and no force in the cosmos can tear you away from my hold. Embrace the essence of this sanctuary within you. Understand that your destiny is not confined to the fragile hold of your own power, but is securely embraced by the one who cherishes you deeply. This is a declaration of certainty. This is the fundamental essence of your being, the foundation that supports you through all times. Before the very essence of existence was woven into reality, I recognize your being. I witnessed each instant of your existence long before you drew your first breath. I shaped your heart with purpose and instilled a yearning within you that only I can fulfill. As you navigate the chaos of your daily existence, amidst the clamor of countless voices, I am there, softly assuring you that your presence is acknowledged and your voice resonates beyond the din. My longing for you stands unparalleled amidst the myriad souls that inhabit this world. My gaze is locked upon you, unyielding and absolute. In times when you have pondered your value or questioned your influence, keep in mind that my assessment transcends worldly standards. I perceive the hidden tribulations and acknowledge each silent tear that descends. Within you lie profound realms yet to be unveiled. Gifts continue to reveal themselves in harmony with my flawless timing. In every valley, I have journeyed alongside you, sensing the weight that occasionally shrouds your spirit. In your moments of fatigue, my hands were there, elevating you when you could not rise on your own. The realm presents ephemeral solace, transient solutions, and empty promises. Yet I remain your unwavering refuge, steadfast amidst the tempest. I neither chastise your fears nor disregard your inquiries. I embrace every anxious thought as a call for closeness, a divine opportunity for me to hold what was never yours to shoulder alone. Your essence transcends the losses you have endured, and the failures that linger in your mind do not dictate your worth. my chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I am crafting a tale that transforms the seemingly lost into something magnificent. The remnants of your aspirations, broken by despair, are not beyond my divine ability to mend. Every desire and every pain holds significance in my realm. A melody flows from my being, enveloping you in its embrace. A symphony of resilience crafted amidst your challenges. And even now, the subtle echoes of it are healing what was broken. Understand that your obstacles have not derailed my intentions. Instead, they are transforming into tales of victory as you place your faith in my guidance. Your circumstances may change like the tides, but my dedication to you remains unwavering as the dawn. There are inquiries you have concealed, believing they might be too trivial or too overwhelming for my understanding. Your heart holds no secrets from me. Every thought, every concern resonates within me. For I reside not in far-off realms but in the serene corners where few dare to look. I perceive the struggles you endure deep within your soul. The relentless pursuit of validation, the unvoiced sorrow that remains, the audacious hope that dares to ascend once more. In all these matters, I stand by your side as your unwavering ally. Grant me the opportunity, and I shall transform every ounce of suffering into a powerful testament, molding you into a being of profound love and unwavering faith. The inquiries that haunt your thoughts in the dark hours are not designed to instill fear, but to beckon you nearer. When you find yourself adrift or vexed by the sluggish march of advancement, keep in mind that I am unhurried, and my patience with you knows no bounds. The journey that brings you discomfort is a divine endeavor, purifying your spirit. Do not underestimate your humble beginnings or the moments that appear trivial, for within them, I am crafting an unseen evolution, vital for your path ahead. Every ordinary task you undertake in love transforms into something everlasting when shared with me. Your efforts are not hidden from view. What others disregard, I cherish, and what appears too modest for honor is invaluable in my eyes. I seek not your flawlessness but your complete yielding. It is not the grandeur of eloquent phrases or the spectacle of ostentation that stirs my soul, but the raw and honest unveiling of your heart as it reaches out to me time and time again. In every fleeting instant, there lies a divine elegance awaiting your embrace. Even now, as you absorb these words, I beckon you to embrace a profound trust. Where you have sealed the gates of your soul, held captive by trepidation or disgrace, I softly tap, never imposing but patiently anticipating your gracious invitation. You shall find solace in my presence. No revelation could ever shake the foundation of my love. Your narrative, with its twists and uncertainties, is woven into my grand design for salvation. Your past missteps may have led you to think that they bar you from achieving greatness, yet I proclaim that your vulnerabilities serve as the backdrop for my strength to shine with unparalleled brilliance. I embrace the modest. I mend the broken. I elevate the downtrodden. Your failures do not deter me. Rather, it is your honesty that captivates my spirit. Every moment you place your trust in me amidst the unknown, you mirror my essence to a world yearning for hope. My joy in you remains unwavering, regardless of your actions. When you feel burdened, approach me with sincerity and discover solace for your spirit. I am a benevolent Father, full of patience and kindness, whose grace is refreshed with every dawn. At times, the path may appear unclear, and you may question why opportunities seem shut or aspirations postponed. Have faith that my vision transcends your wildest dreams. My timing is a fortress, not a restraint. It shields you from journeys that are not destined for your greatness. Where you perceive boundaries, I am cultivating an expansive potential within you. Where you face obstacles, I am nurturing potential beneath the surface, poised to thrive in my time. Cling to hope, even as it wavers and dances in the shadows. I revel in reviving faith that appears dim. Your patience shall be rewarded. With each moment of stillness, I beckon you further into my essence, strengthening your spirit and guiding you to crave what genuinely fulfills. In the stillness of the night, when you seek comfort, remember that I am nearer than your very breath. I am the unwavering force that directs your uncertain journey. When fear grips your heart, and the thought of hope or love feels distant, I am the strength awakening inside you. My essence is engaged, guaranteeing that every step of your path is filled with meaning. Present your doubts and uncertainties, and I shall exchange them for an unyielding peace. As you embrace my promises, you will start to discern my voice, not only in the extraordinary, but in the simple moments of grace that surround you. I communicate with grace, offer guidance with tenderness, and proclaim truth with strength. Embrace the truth that you are treasured, not for your actions, but solely for the essence of your being in my eyes. Every thought of you radiates with love, each one distinct, purposeful, and brimming with joy. My affection for you knows no bounds. The burdens you bear, whether fresh or long-standing, are understood by me, and I shall wait as they mend. I do not hasten you through your times of grief, but embrace you tightly, providing solace that transcends all suffering. Raise your gaze for just a moment from your trials, and behold the welcoming embrace I offer. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I am everything you desire, ready to craft splendor from despair and significance from the ordinary. Listen closely to my summons, renewed. Embrace tranquility, have faith, and understand that you belong to me, even as you venture onward. Allow me to clarify that your truthfulness does not weigh upon me. I perceive each concealed worry, every quivering aspiration, and the unspoken fears that linger in the darkness. The world may insist that you conceal your fragility, to remain steadfast and serene, yet I beckon you to reveal your true self before me. Are you unaware that I shaped you from the earth and infused your spirit with my essence? I stand unyielding before your frailty. Instead, I approach with unwavering presence in those moments when you feel most vulnerable. Allow me to embrace the wounds that life has inflicted upon you, and permit me to cleanse the fatigue that lingers in your soul. I do not collect your tears as signs of weakness, but as precious gems, evidence that you exist, that you feel deeply, and that you still seek beauty in a world that has lost its way. When your thoughts surge in the stillness of night and you ponder your purpose, know that you are not merely a result of disorder or chance. You belong to me, brought forth with purpose and clarity. My intentions for you are not mere dreams, but vibrant truths grounded in my unwavering commitment. Yet I do not anticipate that you will comprehend everything in a single moment. Trust unfolds as a path, not merely a solitary jump. With each cautious stride, I unveil deeper layers of my essence and yours. When you falter, I remain steadfast. My hands descend further, elevating you with unwavering grace. Each lesson embraced, every season of growth is enveloped in the gentle embrace of my dominion. All is transformed into purpose. Neither your setbacks, your uncertainties, nor your shattered aspirations. What you relinquish to me, I shall rejuvenate in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. Not merely by restoring what was taken, but by intricately crafting new virtues into every fiber of your narrative. Contemplate the essence of journeying alongside me daily through the familiar patterns of existence. It is not a summons to perpetual toil or an unceasing quest for my approval. It is, instead, a divine communion. Pause, breathe, and allow my essence to envelop you in the most ordinary of instances. A serene dawn, the joyous sound of a cherished one, the calm that follows a tempest. I create these moments of bliss and tranquility as symbols of my everlasting presence. When you yearn for connection or worry that you go unnoticed, remember that I am the one who knows every detail of your being, who acknowledges each breath you take. The world may turn a blind eye, yet I see you clearly. In my sight, you are completely understood and entirely cherished. At times, your mind may wander to the shadows of regret, fixating on the unfulfilled and the unspoken. Do not allow these shadows to shape your essence. Regret seeks to bind you to what has already transpired, yet I present to you a path ahead. My redemption transcends time, weaving through past and future alike. It mends scars you believed were lost to time and breathes life into desolate realms. Every new day is a testament to my boundless grace, a call to awaken and embrace your destiny. Embrace your sorrow, for I stand beside those who are shattered in spirit. Yet, do not succumb to hopelessness. Where you perceive conclusions, I manifest new horizons. Where you perceive boundaries, I unveil possibilities. My strength transcends your limitations and shortcomings. In essence, they transform into the fertile ground where humility and wisdom flourish. Beloved, this mission cannot stand alone. Click Super Thanks or become a member today. Your support fuels every video, every message, every soul touched. Help us move forward, grow stronger, and reach the lost with God's Word. My affection transcends your brightest moments and your most perfect displays. It reaches deep into your chaos during those times when you question your worthiness of love. My devotion to you is unwavering and absolute. Just as a master gardener recognizes the potential in seeds hidden beneath the earth, I perceive the exquisite essence I am nurturing within you. Even in the depths of darkness, recognize that your journey is not defined by the unyielding tempo of the world, but by the rhythm of my essence moving through you. In the concealed realms, far from the clamor of recognition, I craft my most exquisite creations. Believe that your hidden devotion holds great significance for me. Your serene gestures of compassion, your soft invocations, your struggles against despair. All these are treasured gifts that I hold dear and recall with reverence. I understand that placing your trust can come at a high price, particularly when faced with the potential for repeated disappointment. Rest assured, I do not request your trust without reason or expectation. My devotion stands as a timeless truth. It stands as an enduring truth, validated through the annals of time, both ancient and contemporary. Do you remember the subtle ways I have uplifted you in the past? The subtle guidance and unforeseen gifts. Keep these close to your heart, for they stand as testaments, proof that my presence has always been with you, and it shall remain unwavering. In the stillness, my power unfolds. Even when your heart feels devoid of feeling, I am pulling you nearer, guiding you through the steady cadence of enduring. Amidst the chaos and unpredictability of existence, you have the power to master the skill of attuning yourself to my quiet, gentle whisper. It does not always proclaim with thunder. At times, it flows gently like a whisper, bringing forth a serene calm or an unwavering belief that propels you forward. One might question their capacity to perceive my words, yet I remain unwavering, communicating in manners that resonate with your comprehension. All I seek is your openness and your willingness, no matter how delicate they may be. In exchange, I shall mold your spirit, enabling you to discern my direction even in the midst of chaos. Do not scorn the humble origins. My realm advances with the smallest of seeds, in gestures of belief so minute they might appear insignificant at the outset. Believe in the seed, cultivate the moments, and witness as unwavering dedication transforms into a bounty of tranquility and bravery. Embrace your inquiries and your desire for greater understanding. Curiosity is a divine blessing. It proclaims that your spirit is alive and in pursuit. Welcome me into each inquiry, each struggle for clarity. Your doubts hold no power over me. Indeed, they present pathways that beckon you to delve further. Often, it is through the struggle that your roots anchor more firmly in me. Belief does not stem from a lack of inquiries, but rather from the decision to continue searching for my presence amidst them. I embrace all that you bear, even the turmoil and sorrow, for my pursuit is your essence, not just surface adherence. I seek connection, not mere formality, genuineness, not falseness. In every season, I am molding your faith, broadening your ability to believe. The realm often seeks fleeting solutions and simplistic responses, yet I present to you a gift of lasting significance, strength forged in the fires of trust and deep connection with me. When tempests rage and the world transforms, hold fast to the truth that the foundation of your spirit lies not in fleeting events, but in my eternal essence. May the tempests unveil, rather than annihilate. Allow them to reveal the vastness of my abundance and the reality that in my presence, solitude is but an illusion. There are instances when the clamor around you grounds out the gentle guidance of my essence, when uncertainty looms and apprehensions grow with every moment that passes. In those moments, I beckon you to approach, to immerse yourself and truly listen, not merely with your ears, but with the very essence of your heart. The clamor around you holds no power. It does not dictate your fate or determine your path. My voice is soft yet resolute, unwavering, even when murmured beneath the tides of doubt. I have eternally remained, undeterred by the trials and trepidations that seek to cast me away. You traverse a realm that requires immense focus, drawing your gaze in myriad directions. Yet I remain unwavering in my commitment to ground you in a tranquility that transcends comprehension. No yearning, no inquiry, no worry you possess is beneath my notice. I behold them all. I perceive the weariness that lingers in your gaze. I perceive the weight you bear in the hidden realms that remain unseen by others. When you sense that your pleas are drifting into silence, recall that even before your voice breaks the stillness, I am already present, listening intently, eager for my cherished one to share their heart. I perceive every breath with divine clarity. Do not define yourself solely by your might or frailty, for your essence lies in belonging to me. The world may measure by achievements or setbacks, yet when I gaze upon you, I perceive one who is revered beyond all understanding. Not due to your actions, but because of your essence in my life. I have observed your journey since the dawn of your awareness. Each stride, each misstep, every victory and sorrow has been intricately crafted into a narrative I continue to compose. Have faith that every fragment of your being holds significance. Even that which seems wasted in your life serves as fertile ground for something magnificent yet to flourish. Allow me to elevate your expectations and assure you that placing your hope in me is always wise. Though you may feel fatigued and the path ahead appears endless, I assure you that I am guiding you toward a realm of serene rejuvenation as you embrace trust. Yield that which eludes your grasp. Release the burdens of the timelines that weigh you down, the outcomes you seek to manipulate, the anxieties about the future that steal your present joy. I understand the struggle of release, particularly when the path ahead is shrouded in ambiguity. Yet, you are not destined to bear this burden by yourself. May my unwavering devotion serve as your bedrock. I have witnessed you in your mightiest moments and your most vulnerable times. My love for you remains steadfast and unwavering. Raise your gaze and understand that you are eternally supported. My arms stand wide, prepared to embrace all that you possess, both suffering and bliss. When you unveil your fears, when you share the most profound chapters of your journey, you will find not disappointment, but an abundance of compassion and understanding awaiting you. You are embarking on a journey of belief, moving forward even when the destination remains hidden from your sight. That is true valor, not the lack of fear, but the readiness to place your faith in me amidst the unknown. Every tiny gesture of hope, every prayer whispered, every act of forgiveness extended, and every choice to embrace love instead of bitterness pulls you closer into my essence. Even if it escapes your notice, I am molding you, crafting you, perfecting your spirit to mirror the exquisite essence I instilled within you ages past. The essence of my being shall flourish, even if the signs of growth remain hidden and the light of day is yet to be felt. In stillness and faith, your power shall be restored. Embrace the serenity that comes from knowing you are enveloped in my unwavering love. Rest transcends mere external calm. It embodies a profound tranquility of spirit, a steadfast assurance that amidst the tempestuous chaos surrounding you, I am present in the vessel alongside you. My tranquility transcends mere moments of serenity. It serves as a steadfast foundation for your spirit. It shall protect your heart and mind when the world seems insurmountable. There may be nights when sorrow flows and mysteries linger in the shadows. Yet, keep in mind, your narrative is far from finished. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I have yet to unveil the full extent of my benevolence in your existence. Allow me to illuminate the truth that grace is not merely a fleeting offering. It is a vast expanse where you are beckoned to immerse yourself without restraint each day. Errors will occur. You shall grapple with mysteries that remain beyond your grasp. Yet my favor surpasses all. Shame finds no sanctuary in the heart of one I have claimed as my own. Rather than dwelling on remorse or judgment, seek my presence. Allow me to transform the story of your existence with compassion, with restoration, with renewed optimism. I seek not the unattainable, but your faith, your readiness to embrace the truth of my being, even when the world around us challenges our aspirations. When you gaze upon your reflection and question your worth, remember you are crafted in my likeness. The value I have assigned to you is everlasting, immutable, and beyond discussion. I perceive your challenges, yet I also recognize your strength, your compassion, your yearning to embrace love fully. Every noble desire you possess originates from the depths of my being. Embrace the courage to dream anew, to have faith that I take joy in bestowing blessings upon my children, to trust that my designs for you shine with profound intention. Even when the path appears obscured, continue your journey with unwavering resolve. Extend your hand and let the burdens of your concerns fade as you embrace my unwavering power. I sense your desire for clarity. You seek enlightenment. You seek the certainty that everything shall unfold perfectly. My confidence transcends mere appearances. It is anchored in my essence and the unwavering grasp I have on your destiny. When anxieties surge and uncertainty beckons you toward despair, listen to my gentle call. I stand by your side in every mystery that unfolds. Nothing can astonish me. Nothing shall come between you and the depths of my affection. Neither the situation, nor errors, nor the judgments of others or your own uncertainties. Grasp this firmly. In your moments of greatest fragility, my presence is most profound, healing all scars, infusing light into every darkened corner. Submit to the serene journey I am beckoning you towards. Transformation frequently presents itself as a sacrifice before revealing its true rewards. Have faith that the trimming is not a form of retribution, but a pathway to greatness. I am creating space for the fresh to flourish, where the past once held dominion. Every domain you yield transforms into a canvas for my magnificence to thrive, for my strength to be fully realized in your fragility. Your worth is inherent. My affection is freely given. It is already in your possession. Allow me to accompany you on a journey through the shadows of disappointment, the silence of unanswered questions, and the profound depths of joy that words cannot capture. There is nothing so shattered that I cannot restore to its former glory. No extents too great that my essence cannot reach you. My vow transcends mere survival. It is to envelop you in an unshakable serenity and bliss that defies the chaos of the world around you. Even now, I beckon you to come closer, to emerge from the darkness into the brilliance of connection with me. May my joy in you elevate your spirit and ground your steps. I celebrate your presence with melodies of joy. In each tranquil pause, through every tempest, in every breath of desire or aspiration, I stand unwavering, constant in affection, tireless in benevolence, eternally devoted to fulfill the purpose I have set within you. I have always perceived the profound essence of your heart, even in moments when you have been unaware of it yourself. Every desire, every craving, every concealed pain, all these have unfolded before me like the chapters of a cherished tome. I do not look down upon your shortcomings or bring you shame for them. Instead, my love draws near, enveloping you in a realm where you can feel the embrace of safety and unwavering assurance in my presence. As you journey alongside me, attune your ears to the soft whispers of my unwavering devotion. Heed the delicate whispers of my essence steering you from destructive paths and towards flourishing possibilities. Allow me to mold your aspirations, not to lessen your essence, but to elevate and enhance your ability for hope, joy, and love that transcends comprehension. There exists a realm of possibilities beyond your wildest dreams, and I call upon you to believe that my intentions toward you have always been pure and noble. The path you traverse may not always be effortless or certain, yet it is rich with chances for transformation. Every challenge beckons you not towards anxiety or self-reproach, but towards a profound trust in my strength. When burdens weigh heavily upon your heart or uncertainty shrouds your vision, seek me out with purpose. Allow me to bear what you cannot, turning weight into elegance as time unfolds. All that you entrust to my guardianship is cherished and never squandered. For I am the supreme architect of restoration in all realms. Even the tiniest gift presented with sincerity transforms into a foundation for something immensely grand. So I summon you, present your fatigue, your knotted concerns, your inquiries that linger in the stillness of the night. With me there is no need for concealment. The entirety of your being, your struggles, uncertainties, and imperfect efforts are embraced in this space. Just as a divine creator shapes the universe with care, so I mold the essence of your existence. The remnants of past fears and regrets may appear unyielding, yet my resolve is unwavering. In moments of feeling burdened by the weight of necessary transformations, take solace in the truth that you are not traversing this path in solitude. My essence flows through you, gently removing obstacles and nurturing the seeds of fresh beginnings. This process embodies a profound gentleness, for I do not impose change, but welcome it when you engage with me, even in your vulnerability. You encounter a union that transcends the limits of ambition and the chase for flawlessness. Embrace the beauty of humble beginnings. Do not scorn gradual advancement, for I take joy in each movement you make toward liberation, regardless of how tentative or unsteady. At times, you feel my presence distinctly, enveloping you in a profound tranquility that calms your worries. At times, I may appear to be shrouded in silence or removed from the fray. Understand that my affection endures unwaveringly through all times. I remain steadfast, unyielding to your emotional tides, and I do not retreat when you stumble. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need, and my peace will surround them like a river. I am your steadfast foundation, your unwavering ally. In the quietude, my efforts continue unabated. In the pain, my love remains unwavering. In those times when doubt creeps in, when you ponder your value, your path ahead, your beliefs, hold fast to the truth that you are embraced by an unwavering love that transcends time, one that has existed since the dawn of your being and will endure eternally. Allow your spirit to embrace that certainty. Allow it to be the radiant, unwavering beacon that guides your path when darkness descends. Allow me to guide you in the mastery of yielding, not as a sign of loss, but as a path to freedom. Letting go is freeing yourself from burdens that were never yours to bear in solitude. It is relying on my insight when your own falters, extending your palms as I bestow upon you the abundance and power beyond your own creation. When you release your grip, you open a realm for me to navigate in ways that surpass your understanding or foresight. I perceive the entire journey while you may only glimpse the immediate stride ahead. Have faith that I command both the journey and the outcome. I vow to uphold you amidst the unknown. Even when you feel the urge to cling fiercely to your ambitions or construct barriers around your anxieties, my soft encouragement beckons you to release your grasp and embrace my tranquility. The path of belief is not defined by perfect advancement. Instead, it is the continuous redirection of your focus to my voice, even in the face of distractions and obligations. Do not let the shadows of distant, distracted, or discouraging days dim your spirit. These are not setbacks, but opportunities to recognize your reliance on me, allowing my grace to envelop you once more. Divinity is not a solitary ascent to the peak. It is the unwavering daily blessing of journeying alongside me, always finding your way back when you stray, placing your faith in my benevolence to guide you onward. I seek not the flawless. I take great pleasure in your yearning to draw near, to continue absorbing and embracing. I am aware of the realms where your spirit has become fatigued from anticipation, where commitments feel postponed or supplications seem unheard. Do not doubt, for I have not forgotten you, nor will the dreams I have sown in your spirit remain unfulfilled. I shall not forget. My timing transcends your timelines, and my wisdom frequently unveils itself in the stillness and the silence. Have faith that every endeavor I undertake, I shall see through to its conclusion. Each chapter of your existence unfolds with meticulous purpose, revealing a vision that only I can perceive in its entirety. Cling to your hope during times of anticipation. Transform your waiting into a dialogue with me, not a mere reflection of uncertainty. In the silence, I am molding you for the greatness that lies ahead. Nothing can tear apart the bond of my affection for you. Neither agony nor defeat, or any trace of gloom. I am ever present, more intimate than the air you draw it in. As you traverse vast valleys or ascend towering hills, my power transforms into your power. Embrace the opportunity to trust in my guidance wholly, not merely when all else fails, but as your primary beacon in every challenge, every connection, and every choice you face. Seek my guidance. I vow to deliver it, frequently in manner softer and more surprising than you foresee. Hear the subtle call of my wisdom, the profound certainty that you are accompanied and forever cherished. Pause and embrace the truth that you are revered in depths beyond your understanding. Let the essence of my steadfast joy in you penetrate the depths of your consciousness. In moments of doubt, hold fast to the truth that I perceive you in your current form and in the magnificent potential you are destined to achieve. My affection transcends mere transactions. It is not acquired through triumph or accomplishment, nor can it be taken from you by any misstep or hesitation. Let it serve as the foundation upon which you construct every new dawn. Turn away from the falsehoods and slanders that aim to ensnare you in shame or surrender. Stand in the brilliance of my embrace. There exists no judgment in this realm, only unwavering, enduring love. I am weaving you into a narrative that transcends your struggles and radiates with a beauty that eclipses your past sorrows. Every circumstance, every season, even those that perplex or irritate, are intricately crafted into a purpose that is mine to realize. Have faith, even when the conclusion remains hidden from your view. Cling to me, and I shall embrace you in return. My intentions for you are crafted with affection and shaped by profound insight. Every day brings forth a fresh call to embrace the life I bestow upon you, offering healing, hope, and the strength to continue your journey onward. The greatest is yet to come. The finest experiences reveal themselves in each moment you draw me near. There are moments when you sense your vulnerability, as if a fierce gust could sweep you off your feet or situations could engulf you entirely. In these sacred moments, I summon you to find your peace. Not the temporary solace that the world provides, the momentary distractions or fleeting escapes, but the profound, enduring peace that flows solely from my essence. When you approach me with your burdens and fatigue, I do not shy away. I embrace you tightly, soothing the tempests that rage in your soul. If you struggle to accept that genuine rest can be attained, recall that I shaped you from the earth and infused vitality into your very being. I possess an unwavering understanding of your heart's desires and your body's requirements. My peace is not contingent upon your flawlessness, your capacity to organize your mind, or to resolve the unfinished matters of your existence. It commences with faith, allowing yourself to surrender to my unwavering power. Every breath you draw stands as a testament to my unwavering devotion. With every dawn, I vow to stand by your side, ensuring you never bear your struggles in solitude. Your value is inherent. My solace is yours without question. Just as a child seeks the warmth of a protective embrace, I desire for you to approach me with your truth, bearing the weight of your weariness. Have faith that my embrace is ever welcoming. It is simple to think that your essence is shaped by your challenges, by recollections of defeat, or by the lingering echoes of remorse that seek to dominate your narrative. Yet I perceive depths that transcend the superficial measures by which the world evaluates you. I see the places that have caused you pain, and I possess the power to restore you. My gaze is always gentle. I gaze upon you with the warmth of a benevolent force, cherishing every hesitant stride you make toward completeness. When I gaze upon you, my joy is as vibrant as the very moment I uttered your name for the first time. You are invaluable, deeply understood by me, and I celebrate your being. Embrace the vastness of my understanding of your essence. All that is concealed is within my power to restore. Nothing shattered that I cannot mend. Even the fragments of your existence that appear irreparable or delicate in my grasp. Bring them forth to me, relinquishing piece by piece, and behold as I conjure splendor from what appears to be forsaken. Your presence here is no mere coincidence. Each desire, each pain, each drop of sorrow you have released holds significance in my eyes. If only you could grasp the depth of my presence, the intensity of my devotion to you. You shall not indulge in the falsehood that you are overlooked. I gather every tear as if it were a precious gem, and I am aware of the quiet supplications you utter in the darkness. I perceive your essence as you approach the limits of your expression, when only magnitude lingers. Your suffering does not diminish the love I hold for you. It beckons me nearer. My empathy transcends all obstacles you create, and I traverse every expanse you perceive. Nothing in the cosmos can stand in the way of the boundless love I bestow upon you, renewed and vibrant with each passing day. Entrust your burdens to me, not out of obligation, but as a gesture of faith and aspiration. When you let go of what burdens your soul, you create space for my tranquility to take root profoundly within you. My tranquility is not a fleeting refuge or a privilege that requires your approval. This offering is bestowed upon you, grounded in my unwavering essence. Even amidst the chaos of existence, I beckon you to find your steadfastness within me. My tranquility surpasses your situations, shielding your spirit and intellect. I understand the way dread grips the corners of your thoughts and how swiftly unease takes root in your soul. When these waves rise to engulf, summon my presence. I shall approach you amidst the tempest, uttering serenity where turmoil reigns. Though challenges may surround you, let my voice resonate as the most profound in your existence, the voice that silences all others, declaring, "You are not alone. You belong to me." It is indeed the case that at times you may flee from me, seeking refuge in distractions or the weight of shame or the uncertainties that demand your focus. Yet every time you return, I greet you not with disappointment, but with boundless joy and embrace. My embrace is always freely given. Every moment you choose to pursue me, you discover profound layers of my unwavering loyalty. Your value is not determined by your missteps, but by the depth of my unwavering affection for you. There exists no shadow too deep, no inquiry too piercing that you cannot present before me. I embrace your truth and stand with you in your inquiries, bringing you nearer. Release the ancient tales that echo within your thoughts, the inner narratives that proclaim your inadequacy. My affection is transforming your story. As you gradually unveil your heart to me, I create a masterpiece upon the canvas of your existence. Radiance emerges from the remnants, melodies arise from grief, and meaning is forged from your struggles. Do not overlook the subtle gestures of faith that mold your spirit with each passing moment. A soft invocation, a serene pause to attune to my essence, a humble gesture of goodwill. These seemingly mundane decisions are intricately intertwined with the essence of your belief. They hold great significance in my life. At times, the harvest may not yet reveal itself. Transformation unfolds in the shadows, quietly and with grace, yet every moment is purposeful. I behold the seeds you sow. With my own hands, I nurture them, and in due course, they shall yield fruit that brings joy and vitality to all, including you. Place your faith in my timing. When impatience swells or frustration obscures your path, recall that my perspective transcends your vision. My wisdom flows with unwavering strength and certainty. Have faith that I am guiding you onward, even when the path seems shrouded in obscurity. When you sense that others overlook or disregard you, take solace in the knowledge that my gaze is ever upon you. I perceive every desire that stirs within your soul, even those that remain unspoken. Your unwavering spirit and strength in the face of adversity inspire admiration, and the dreams you cherish are a testament to your greatness. Summon them all to my presence. I acknowledge the profound yearnings I have instilled in your essence. At times, my response may not come swiftly, yet it is always filled with purpose. I operate in manners that might elude your perception, meticulously crafting each situation an instant for your highest benefit. Have faith that in your waiting, I am bringing you closer and guiding you to embrace the fullness of my love. There will eternally be instances when you stumble, when uncertainties invade your mind, or you ponder your own value. These moments are but fleeting shadows in the grand tapestry of your existence. My love for you stands unwavering. I grant you the power to start anew whenever you desire. My blessings arise anew with each dawn, not due to your merit, but from my joy in bestowing them. No error can diminish my favor. Where you perceive defeat, I recognize a fresh chance for restoration. In your moments of vulnerability, I stand as your unwavering power. Come forth without trepidation, no matter how weary or broken you may feel. My presence is not confined to those who possess perfection. It is for all who yearn for abundance, who desire to be complete. Transcending all efforts and worries, I beckon you to find solace in my unwavering affection. Let my essence be the sanctuary where your spirit discovers tranquility and renewed hope time and time again. Regardless of how frequently you wander, a path back to me always exists. The invitation remains open. Approach with your true self, cherished one, and allow me to guide you into the existence I have vowed to you. A life defined by my tranquility, my happiness, and an unwavering certainty that you are eternally cherished. As you progress deeper into this journey alongside me, allow your heart to embrace the truth that I am not remote or indifferent, but profoundly close and mindful of every breath you take. When you call out, even with a sigh too profound for words, I perceive it as a divine whisper. There are instances when you sense a profound solitude, as if lost amidst the relentless tide of daily challenges and the clamor that echoes within your thoughts. In those concealed valleys, I am diligently at work within you, readying you to perceive with fresh vision. Your suffering, my cherished one, holds great purpose. Your journey is being intricately crafted, adorned with luminous strands of redemption that flow through your trials. Have faith that the tears you conceal, and even those you yearn to release, have been tenderly collected by my touch. None are forgotten, every drop revered, each one recognized. My affection for you stretches broader than the vastest rivers and plunges deeper than the darkest ocean. Any boundary you attempt to impose on my affection arises solely from your mortal perspective, constrained by the echoes of past rejections or disappointments from others. Allow these ancient scars to approach me, much like a young one presents a shattered plaything to a nurturing guardian, trusting in my power to restore not just the item, but the spirit that lies within. I shall embrace you wholly, honoring every mark that tells your story. Your strength is a marvel, your determination is inspiring, and it brings me joy to witness your quest for greater connection with me. Arrive in your authentic form, even if your hands shake, for you will not disturb my composure. Your truth is your reverence, and your inquiries are gateways to profound unity. Your struggles weigh heavily on my heart, and I feel the gravity of your burdens. Embrace your boundaries, for what may seem like frailty is not seen as defeat in my eyes. In reality, humility is the foundation upon which my magnificence flourishes most abundantly. When you reach the limits of your endurance and weep, I cannot proceed any further on my own. You reside in the depths of my soul like never before. Here I encounter you, not seeking greater effort, but beckoning you to yield. Bestow upon me that which eludes your grasp. Cast aside the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. The path ahead may be a mystery to you, yet it unfolds with striking clarity before my eyes. I possess the dawn of the morrow, and I am poised in anticipation for your arrival in that realm. Nothing you encounter will catch me off guard, and no challenge will lessen the value I have assigned to your existence. When you feel the world's coldness or witness its unfairness, and your heart is heavy with sorrow, know this: I embody justice. I am the embodiment of compassion, the mender of shattered systems and souls. Your desire for a world restored is a manifestation of the celestial essence that resides within you. Join me in casting aside bitterness and nurturing hope, even when doubt tries to convince us that change is impossible. When you embrace my visions, extend forgiveness, pursue harmony, and opt for serene loyalty instead of boastful arrogance, you ignite beacons of hope amidst the encroaching shadows. Humble gestures bestowed with affection create waves that extend far and wide. Believe that your unwavering devotion holds a significance beyond any worldly assessment. Your doubts hold no power over me. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts or belief feels delicate, raise your inquiries and allow the stillness to envelop you for a brief pause. I possess an unwavering patience and remain unshaken by your struggles. Allow me to be your unwavering anchor amidst the chaos. My essence stands unwavering against your doubt. It is not your perfect conviction that carries you, but my steadfast loyalty that supports you. Recall that brilliance emerges most vividly in shadows, and the spark of optimism I have ignited within you shall remain unquenched by fleeting tempests. Find solace in my unwavering strength as you navigate your path ahead. Reflect upon the moments when you faltered in selecting the finest path or tripped over the recurring patterns that weigh heavily on your spirit. Yet even in that realm, I am not counting transgressions to bear upon you. Instead, I summon you to embrace knowledge and ascend to greatness. With every sunrise, a fresh bounty of grace awaits. Each dawn brings a new opportunity to start anew by my side. Shackles of guilt and condemnation strive to bind your spirit. Yet I bestow upon you liberation, audacity, and the opportunity for renewal with each dawn that greets you. Approach with unwavering confidence. Your lowest moments do not define you in my eyes. My vision is set upon the being I envision you to evolve into. At times, it may seem as though your devotion to loving others and living with integrity remains unnoticed. Adrift amidst the chaos and toil, understand that I perceive every hidden offering, every unspoken wish, every moment you embraced compassion in the face of challenge, or restrained your words when fury called. Your deeds of quiet devotion hold great significance. In the timeless narrative, every act of love you undertake is etched in memory forever. Seeds planted with unwavering devotion will eventually flourish in magnificent ways beyond your current understanding. Stand firm, not for the sake of others' validation, but because the essence of love is the ultimate prize. The vibrant essence of my spirit dwelling within you, transforming you from within. Allow your spirit to awaken with wonder at the depths I can unveil in this time. Remain receptive to the wonders that surround you. I am eternally engaged in conversation, perpetually guiding, and ceaselessly delighting you with unforeseen elegance. Embrace your understanding with grace, allowing the thrill of discovery to flourish within you. For I take great pleasure in unveiling my essence to you, even amidst the most unforeseen situations. You are never without the wisdom to unravel enigmas or navigate your path with clarity. My insight flows abundantly, and my essence stands as a serene ally, gently urging, directing, and reassuring you that you are never forsaken. Allow your thoughts to find peace in this existence, and let my essence be the foundation that grounds you, no matter the tempests the day may unleash. In those seemingly mundane moments that may appear trivial, understand that divinity resides even within them. Divinity is intricately interlaced within each task and dialogue. Share with me the intricacies of your day, not merely the magnificent displays, but also the instances that appear trivial or unnoticed. As you dedicate your daily existence to me, Observe how ordinary tasks are elevated with profound significance. Transform your labor into a sacred devotion, where your duties manifest as a heartfelt expression of love in motion. Your readiness to offer yourself brings me great joy, not just in times of victory, but also in the quiet, steadfast dedication that molds a life. Remain in the moment. Do not hasten through this day for the promise of tomorrow, for I am present with you in this moment, bestowing grace upon the very earth beneath your feet. You are cherished beyond your understanding, esteemed for your essence, revered for your journey ahead, and eternally joined by my presence. You are being shaped for extraordinary destinies, crafted with intention and precision, as if by divine hands. Inhale profoundly and allow the flames of hope to be rekindled within your soul. I stand beside you. I stand beside you, reveling in the journey through every mystery that lies ahead. You have started to unveil the subtle strength of my elegance. It penetrates your exhausted moments and unyielding spaces, holding on relentlessly, even as you find yourself weary of your own existence. Allow my compassion to guide you in this moment, not by insisting on greater perfection, but by revealing how the gentle embrace of love can lead to your transformation. When you trembled at the thought of my departure due to your constant setbacks, recall that I have only approached you with greater strength. Forever unwavering in my admiration for your battles, eternally proud to claim you as my own. I possess the wisdom of every tear shed and every outburst unleashed. I am the one who perceives the depths of your patterns, who discerns the pain hidden within your frustration, the desire lurking behind your discontent. It is only natural that you occasionally find yourself returning to past behaviors or grappling with well-known uncertainties. Ascension is seldom a linear journey toward the heavens. At times, what appears to be a hindrance is merely the fertile soil from which profound foundations will emerge, securing you against the tempests ahead. I do not measure your journey by your missteps, but by the way you continually seek my presence, no matter how uncertain that pursuit may appear. Embrace the assurance that your path is not a challenge to conquer for my approval. My devotion to you transcends mere transactions. My sight does not dwell on your shortcomings as proof of your inadequacies. It brings me immense joy to encounter you repeatedly in your realm, amidst the chaos of your evolving self, within the haze of doubt, in the voids where optimism seems fragile. You are acknowledged in your entirety, embraced with unwavering strength, cherished abundantly, not at some distant point when you achieve perfection, but in your current state, with all the complexities and uncertainties you possess. There exists no realm of punishment to which I consign you in moments of weakness. Only my invitation remains for you to return and discover anew how compassion can transform what you once deemed as squandered moments or unchangeable setbacks. Allow me to bear the burden you have shouldered from unfulfilled hopes and unwarranted guilt. When your inner critic roars that transformation is beyond your reach, you're now my serene confidence. Your struggles are of no concern to me. I am above such trivialities. I find immense joy each time you allow me to draw near. With each passing moment, you grant my truth the power to dismantle the falsehoods you once held about your own being. Your essence transcends the darkest memories that echo within you. I behold the virtue I have sown within you, the yearning for illumination that ascends relentlessly, undeterred by the darkness you have endured. Even in the shadows, you are accompanied by a divine presence. I am the unwavering presence who endures when others falter under your weight. My faithfulness stands unyielding. Even when you attempt to conceal your vulnerabilities, I pursue you, not to unveil, but to soothe, rejuvenate, and revitalize. Do you now perceive the depth of my devotion to the particulars that matter to you? I perceive the depths of your frustration, the desires for swifter change, and I hold no disdain for your impatience. presented before me. Let truth reign supreme over mere achievement. Allow your inquiries and your discontent to resonate in my presence, for I remain unshaken by your turmoil. Instead, I beckon you to recognize my unwavering reliability throughout the journey, not merely in the results. I embrace you not as a challenge to conquer, but as a cherished soul to cultivate. Whether it requires countless serene afternoons or numerous unachieved targets, I remain steadfast in my purpose, molding you not through intimidation, but with the unwavering, gentle strength of my compassion. When you sense that you are unseen or misinterpreted, keep in mind that I understand your heart more profoundly than you can fathom. I shall not define you by fleeting moments of confusion, by words that falter, or by bonds that have shattered. I am the one who mends not just the injuries, but also the deceptive narratives you have woven around yourself due to those injuries. Stand in the brilliance of my embrace. Allow my affection to reveal the undeniable truths that transcend your past and sorrows. I see every aspect of you with unwavering attention. Every chapter in your story is a masterpiece, without a hint of remorse in its creation. Even the moments you long to forget, I am intricately crafting into a masterpiece where elegance will radiate. Rely on me to restore what you believed was beyond salvation. At times, you may wonder if I genuinely hold concern for the simple aspects of your existence, your everyday rituals, the trivial annoyances, the moments where nothing extraordinary unfolds. It is in these concealed realms that my affection frequently performs its most profound transformations. I stand by your side at the dawn of each day and the close of every night. In the stillness that surrounds us, my presence resonates as powerfully as in your grandest triumphs. I honor the subtle decisions you embrace to embody patience, to show care, to nurture hope. Once more, you might dismiss these instances, yet I recognize the silent bravery they demand. I am molding you not just for magnificent aims, but for the profound loyalty that transforms all from within. In those moments when you sense that your efforts yield little, allow me to reveal their true worth to you. Do not gauge your value by what is seen or by the cheers of the crowd. Your value to me is inherent, rooted in our bond, not in your accomplishments or successes. Allow your essence to find peace in the liberation of being recognized and cherished beyond mere achievements. I move at my own pace. I possess a greater patience for your development than you do. I observe the paths you tread that remain unseen by others. I revere the struggles you endure in quiet, the generosity you offer even at a price, the unwavering belief you maintain when surrender seems simpler. Should you find yourself consumed by frustration for remaining in a state of evolution, remember this: I have always chosen to walk alongside the delicate, not those who are complete. My power is revealed in your fragility, not in a facade of unyielding might. Extend your palms. Release the notion that you are required to undertake this journey in solitude or demonstrate your worth to me. Let my essence permeate the voids, to provide what you yearn for, to embrace you in the areas where even you find it hard to embrace yourself. Your dependency does not deter me. I welcome it with open arms. It is wise to seek my presence. It is wise to believe that I possess what you may lack. At times, you might push back against my tenderness, apprehensive that my closeness will come with overwhelming expectations. What I provide is solace for your spirit, not an additional burden of demands. Allow my gentle grace to ease your harsh self-critique. May the essence of my devotion quell all doubts and claims. My discipline embodies love, designed to safeguard and enlighten, never to inflict punishment or induce shame. I am the master cultivator, shaping not to diminish, but to enhance your ability to flourish abundantly. When you entrust me with your fears and failures, I transform them into an endless well of hope and peace. So take a moment to absorb the essence of my being. Let go of the urge to mend all things or foresee what lies ahead. You shall find solace within my grasp. Embrace not merely your finest attributes, but the entirety of your being. I shall complete the work I have begun within you, not due to your unyielding spirit, but because of my unwavering commitment. Allow this certainty to propel you onward, for you tread each path alongside one who will never forsake you. Place your trust in me for every chapter, every heartbreak, and every transformation, for I am orchestrating every detail for your highest benefit. There are instances in your path when disappointment slips in softly, like a gentle shadow on a sunlit day. One might ponder the efficacy of their faith, the significance of their prayers, or whether their efforts are acknowledged. Pay heed as I impart this wisdom. All that is presented to me is acknowledged with reverence. Each breath, each unspoken desire, each gesture of goodwill, whether acknowledged or not, holds immense value in my eyes. Embrace the profound truth that your existence is not defined by the results you perceive, but by the unwavering love and steadfast faithfulness you invest in every moment of your sorrow. I am close at hand. I am guiding you, accompanying you, lifting you when your strength falters on the path ahead. In moments when clarity slips away and the stillness resonates, know that it is not a sign of my forsaking you. They are summons to discover my presence not only in triumph but also in serene faith, to nurture hope as you traverse the depths, not solely when you stand atop the peaks. Your struggle does not deter me. It draws forth my empathy and my strength. In the depths of your greatest need, there I am, tirelessly engaged in my work. As you elevate your gaze from your trials and behold me through the ages, your viewpoint transforms. You start to perceive challenges as gateways to faith, and patience transforms into a hallowed realm where I refine your aspirations in alignment with my divine intentions. My timing seldom aligns with your desires, yet it is flawless in its own right. As the dawn arrives in its own time, unwavering and resolute, so too shall I bring light to your journey when the hour is right. Until that moment arrives, I urge you not merely to bide your time, but to embrace hope with fervor, to cultivate gratitude with intention, to summon courage with resolve, and to hold fast to the good while aspiring for the finest outcomes. A profound power awaits you when you decide to find solace in my assurances. You are not abandoned to face challenges solely through your own strength. I summon you to tap into a wellspring beyond your own essence. My essence resides in you, my insight that calms your thoughts when unease arises. My love envelops and mends even the scars you conceal from all. Release any notion that you need to be perfect for me to find joy in your presence. I adored you long before you were aware of my existence or ever entertained the notion of reciprocating my affection. My dedication to you is absolute. My grace knows no bounds. My joy in you flows abundantly and without reservation. Release your heart from the sway of ever-changing circumstances and the opinions of those around you. Find your essence in the words I have declared over you from the very start. You are revered, selected, safeguarded, and endowed for destinies that surpass your current understanding. Embrace the inevitable missteps on your journey. I do not seek flawlessness. What I desire is your sincere heart, your readiness to come back to me whenever you stray, your willingness to embrace faith once more, despite past letdowns. In each moment of grace, every effort to mend what is broken, every tear you release in the pursuit of restoration, my essence flows through you. You stand in the presence of unwavering strength, forever supported and never solitary in your battles. If you find yourself feeling fragile, know that I take joy in being your unwavering support. There is no need for you to exert yourself excessively to gain my approval or to toil endlessly for what has already been bestowed upon you as a blessing. Belief flourishes not through toil, but through connection, by sharing moments with me, communicating truthfully, and allowing me to embrace you as you are. Reveal your innermost self to me, amidst your uncertainty, your doubts, your battle to find faith. Your uncertainty does not astonish me. I am irresistibly compelled, yearning to reaffirm my virtue to you, to restore your faith where it has been eroded by cruel words or unfulfilled dreams. The world seeks to categorize triumph and defeat through metrics that fail to capture the essence of the spirit. You transcend both your achievements and your failures. I perceive the profound. The ultimate victory lies not in worldly success, but in the courage to embrace vulnerability and rely on me for the everlasting. Affection, insight, endurance, compassion. When you direct your attention to these, you engage with the profoundest realities of my realm upon this earth. Even when life seems to falter, I rejuvenate your essence, sowing seeds of belief that flourish mightily with each tempest. These tempests are but fleeting moments in the grand tapestry of existence. You traverse their realm, yet remain untouched by their essence. Your words hold immense power, and you possess the ability to breathe life into yourself and those around you, even when doubt seeks to silence you. I urge you, do not allow doubt to take hold. Embrace the light of hope within you. Declare my unwavering loyalty, even if your soul must softly murmur it before it can resonate loudly. By doing this, you bind your essence to reality and draw my presence nearer to your everyday existence. Remain receptive to the tranquility I bestow, particularly in times when chaos reigns. My tranquility is not defined by the lack of chaos, but by the serene confidence that I am grasping the destiny ahead, and nothing shall come between you and my affection. When your weights become overwhelming, seek me out and discover solace, not merely for your flesh, but profoundly within your soul. Cast aside the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Allow me to breathe new life into your aspirations at the perfect moment. United, we shall transform every challenge into victory, and you shall yield unexpected abundance from lands you believed to be desolate. I am ever present, leading you towards your true destination. You have approached, and I have approached even closer, holding your heart gently in the stillness and anticipation that resides within you. I have been cultivating newfound bravery, tending to each desire, igniting hope with every breath you have drawn as we have traversed this path together through these words. The path has not always been illuminated, and the days may have weighed upon the spirit at times. Yet I have witnessed each tear that fell in silence, listened to every unvoiced prayer murmured in the darkness. Your sanctuary lies in my presence. Nothing shall come between you and the depths of my affection. I banish the remnants of regret, the echoes of past failures, the unyielding whispers that sought to persuade you of your solitude or that you had strayed too far from your path. You reside within me. Your narrative is invaluable and unfolds at its own pace, and I cherish each page with profound reverence, illuminating every moment so you can witness the radiant thread of transformation interlacing through even your most shadowy passages. Reveal your scars to me without fear. Your need does not deter me. In your void, I approach with reverence. In your moments of vulnerability, my power shines the brightest. I take great pleasure in rejuvenating those who dare to show their true selves before me. Shame holds no power over you, for I gaze upon you and behold the magnificence of my creation. Every error entrusted to my grasp transforms into fertile soil from which fresh beginnings arise. Hear me well, for my words carry no blame. It calls for it. In my presence, you shall discover the truth that resonates most deeply with your essence. The illumination, that dispels uncertainty and the tranquility that remains unwavering amidst the tumultuous chaos surrounding you. I beckon you to harmonize your aspirations with my own, to have faith that you are not overlooked, to embrace the notion that each season of waiting is a rich soil for the wonders that are destined to unfold. My timing transcends yours, yet it is flawless. Every vow I have spoken to you shall endure and flourish without exception. Allow your spirit to find peace in this certainty, understanding that I remain unwavering, that I am constant, and that my love knows no bounds. Do not believe that even your tiniest deeds go unnoticed. Every gentle act of compassion, each courageous act of pardon, every modest decision, sows seeds in the fertile ground I have already sanctified. In the hidden realms of your existence, I am manifesting abundance that will rejuvenate not just you, but all who come into your presence. Reveal all that you possess to me. If you find yourself in doubt, offer even the smallest measure of belief you possess. If your heart is burdened with uncertainty, allow me to bear that weight alongside you. My hands possess the grace to mend what is wounded and the power to create what is shattered. Your honesty commands my respect. Your challenges pull me nearer, never pushing me aside, even in moments when progress remains hidden from view. Have faith that I am laboring in realms far beyond your comprehension, crafting your essence with boundless imagination and intentional affection. As you advance, keep in mind that you are adorned with my blessings and armed with talents perfectly suited for your purpose. May my joy be the source of your strength when hope feels scarce. Embrace the essence of my words. Allow them to transform into a source of life for your barren lands. When you find yourself weary, seek solace and rejuvenation. When you experience restlessness, understand that I am the one who directs your path. The path is not solely about attaining flawlessness, but rather about traversing alongside me, unveiling the myriad layers of my essence, and granting me the opportunity to illuminate the hidden depths of yours. Your struggles do not bring me disappointment. I celebrate your unwavering spirit and find joy in each subtle shift of your heart in my direction. The undeniable reality is this: in your moments of vulnerability, I shall be your unwavering power. In your moments of fear, I bring forth bravery. In your moments of doubt, I illuminate the path. Do not bear the weight that is destined for me alone. Place them gently upon the ground. Let go of the desire to dictate results and have faith that I can manifest goodness, even from the mysteries beyond your comprehension. I perceive the depths of your current anxieties and behold the exquisite transformation that is emerging. Place your faith in my guardianship. Embrace the solace of my being, and keep in mind that I am always near. I am nearer than the softest murmur of your very soul, infusing vitality, clarity, and boundless potential into even the most seemingly insurmountable days. My aspirations for you transcend the boundaries of your imagination, overflowing with grandeur and abundance. Your past missteps do not shape you. It is my unwavering grace that defines your essence. Every path you tread has been graced by my compassion and laid with my unwavering commitments. Refrain from measuring your worth against others or the shadowy visions that fear conjures within your thoughts. You are cherished just as you are. I deeply appreciate your desire to pursue my presence, to grapple with challenging inquiries, and to hold on to hope even when it demands sacrifice from you. I summon you not to toil or to struggle, but to dwell in the unwavering embrace of my affection. Raise your gaze. Each new day brings you abundant kindness and gentle blessings, ready to embrace you at the break of dawn. I perceive the fatigue within your soul and bestow upon you renewed vigor, crafted not for your desires, but for your most profound necessities. Embrace your pain and let your longing be known. Illuminate all that exists within my presence. In that place, you shall encounter not judgment, but understanding and grace. Not apathy, but profound comprehension. I honor each decision you embrace to nurture compassion and loyalty. I perceive your endeavors, your moments of doubt, your subtle gestures that go unnoticed by others. Your tale is revered by me. I am harnessing your existence to unleash waves of inspiration, even in moments when you may feel burdened or overlooked. Behold my presence, and your sight shall be transformed. Your affection is unshakable, impervious to any action that might seek to diminish it. Your confessions hold no power to sway my devotion. My grace transcends your guilt, and my embrace envelops your shortcomings. Find solace in my embrace, cherished soul. Allow me to calm your quaking hands and silence the chaos that stirs your unease. Embrace a life defined by bravery, faith, and tranquility, not due to your might, but owing to my unwavering loyalty. Allow my essence to envelop your heart in this moment, refreshing your thoughts with tranquility. You belong to me, not through obligation or duty, but through a profound and loving decision. You have been crafted for brilliance, for virtue, for liberation. And no darkness can withstand my light. No journey can deter my will. No time can diminish my essence. Trust in my promise. What I have initiated within you, I will undoubtedly bring to completion. Unclench your grip and let go of the dreams, disappointments, worries, and aspirations that you have clung to with fervor. I yearn to bestow upon you a profound sense of completeness, to exchange your unease for serene assurance, to guide you into a profound encounter with my love and abundance. You stand at this moment, seeking that which eludes you, a phrase crafted solely for this extraordinary juncture in your existence. Allow your spirit to soar freely. Allow your thoughts to calm and embrace the truth that you are precisely in the right place at this moment. In the midst of countless messages, you may have sought solace or felt adrift in the chaos and complexity of everyday challenges. In this realm, I beckon you closer, for I perceive each subtle shift of your essence and every hushed desire concealed within the depths of your being. I am present and vocal. I am the architect of your every nuance, the voice that resonates with your essence in this moment. Heed my call and lend me your ear, for within these words resides a truth meticulously designed for your essence. What I am about to unveil will transform the essence of your existence, should you choose to embrace it. Beyond the surface of your narrative lies a depth yet to be uncovered, and a new breeze of understanding and connection is beginning to emerge. To forego this meeting is to shoulder weights not intended for you, to tread through shadows of uncertainty when you were destined to stride confidently in the brilliance of my direction. What awaits here is not a far-off dream, but my pure essence, tender yet formidable, perfectly crafted for your path. No other voice can illuminate your path as profoundly as my own, for no one understands you as profoundly, nor has envisioned as fervently for your transformation. Approach with reverence, unlock the sacred depths of your soul, and allow me to guide you softly into the abundance you desire. In the stillness of your existence, where shadows dance and doubts converge, you may question whether I truly perceive your essence. I want you to understand, every fleeting instant is under my watchful eye. I behold you in your ascent, as hope awakens softly, and when you quiver under the burden of unfulfilled aspirations, I behold the quiet tears wept in the tranquility, the unspoken supplications you held deep within. My love surrounds every concealed corner, infusing vitality into spaces you believed were void of existence. You stand apart, unparalleled and unique. You are divinely crafted. Your essence thrives under my devoted gaze. With every dawn, I reaffirm my devotion to you, Even when your own vision is obscured by regret or shame, I gaze upon you with unwavering compassion and boundless hope. My wish transcends mere comfort. It is for the awakening of your spirit, a guiding force through the tumultuous seasons, a steadfast anchor amidst the raging storms that encircle you. I cannot assure you a journey devoid of challenges, yet I vow to remain steadfast by your side, never to forsake you. My essence is the unwavering anchor you can trust, even as all else quakes beneath you. Allow me to guide your focus softly away from the chaos surrounding you, back to the sacred space where I reside within, poised to rejuvenate and heal. In moments of fatigue, you may have pondered if your supplications reach the divine, if the burdens of your soul hold significance in the grand tapestry of existence. Behold, my response awaits you. Each desire, each sigh holds immense value in my eyes. Your value transcends mere achievements or outcomes. I see your weaknesses and imperfections, yet my affection remains steadfast and unwavering. In my presence, authenticity reigns supreme. In moments of faltering or when your might wanes, I am your solace and your salvation. My hands possess the strength to bear your burdens, yet they are soft enough to nurture every wound with care. Embrace me, not as a victor over your uncertainties, but as one who finds joy in your presence even in the midst of them. Allow your inquiries to ascend. I stand unshaken before them. My affection is not a prize for flawlessness. This is the realm where your existence was destined to unfold. Even in moments of uncertainty, when your bravery wavers, my voice gently urges, take one more step. My loyalty stands unwavering against the tides of your emotions. I am resolute, the one who initiated a noble endeavor within you, and I shall see it through to completion. Have faith that my touch is already molding the unseen realities that await you. In times when worry seeks to overwhelm you, when the burdens of existence bear down, and you feel adrift in the chaos, step away and allow me to soothe your spirit. The relentless rhythm of existence may compel you to achieve greater heights, to push beyond your boundaries, to transcend your limitations. Yet I, your divine architect, summon you to a profound journey. Find solace in my embrace. Here, all effort dissolves, and you embrace the mastery of acceptance. My joy resides not in your actions, but in the serene instances where you bravely choose to exist alongside me. Your presence is inherently valued. There is no need to strive for my focus or worry about losing it in moments of weakness. Remain. Inhale the essence of my affection and rediscover that your worth is anchored in your true nature, not in your achievements. I am guiding you to take a moment to hear my quiet whisper that imparts wisdom and tranquility amidst the turmoil. When your heart finds stillness in my presence, you start to recognize my guidance amidst all other calls upon your spirit. Allow me to bestow upon you a tranquility that knows no bounds. In the midst of your doubts, my unwavering support stands as your steadfast foundation. I perceive the fragments of your being that yearn for validation, that suffer from the desire to be selected, embraced, and honored. You glide past the shadows of being unseen, unremembered, or misinterpreted. But listen to me, cherished one. You shall always be seen by my gaze. Before a single soul uttered your name, I had already claimed you as my own. There is no need for you to vie for my love, nor to seek ephemeral approval from those around you. I take immense joy in you, not as a mere spectator, but as a devoted guardian profoundly engaged in your path. Every talent within you, even those you doubt to embrace, was bestowed by my own design. My aspirations for you extend beyond your wildest visions, and my endurance is boundless as you come to embrace them. When the shadows of doubt suggest that your finest moments have passed, hold this truth close. I am the creator of all that is transformed. I transform the mundane and the unnoticed into tales of awe and salvation. Establish your value firmly in this place, not in fleeting illusions, but in the unwavering reality that you are eternally cherished. At times, you confronted the echoes of your history, injuries that throb, recollections that linger, phrases that burned into your tender soul. Yet nothing in your past is beyond my restoration. I perceive the forces that have molded you, even the anguish you concealed, for it bore a weight too immense to unveil. Your scars do not deter me. Instead, they beckon me closer. My essence flows softly into your innermost depths, nurturing what others have deemed irreparable. Your past is not a confinement, but a realm of metamorphosis with me. Welcome me into the hidden chambers of your spirit, and witness how I infuse life into what once lay in despair. Forgiveness transcends mere words. It is a vibrant force that liberates you to start anew, unencumbered, rejuvenated, and complete. I perceive your wounds in their entirety. I carry them alongside you, and I am the master who transforms ashes into splendor. You were destined for companionship on your journey. Though solitude may have grown familiar, even cozy at moments, your heart was crafted for deep connection with me and with those around you. The yearning for connection is not a burden to be ignored or transcended, but a call to embrace intimacy. I implore you to rise above the barriers forged by disillusionment or suffering. Speak to me with sincerity, and I shall guide you on the path to rediscovering trust. My family encompasses a vastness and kindness that surpasses your wildest dreams. I bring individuals into your existence as mirrors of my essence, to uplift you, to share your struggles, to rejoice in your triumphs. Embrace the power of connection, even when exposing your true self seems daunting. I shall lead you to those who will stride alongside you, who will embrace you in your vulnerability and elevate your journey. My affection reveals itself not only in our intimate moments together, but also in the joy, the heartfelt wishes, and even the spirited debates with those I hold dear to you. Embrace the power of connection, revealing your essence while uncovering the depths of others. By embracing this path, you shall experience the profound richness of my creation for you. Every season of your journey is imbued with a profound purpose. Even when its form eludes your gaze, every experience you encounter is of profound significance. The arduous paths, the moments of anticipation, the sudden eruptions of delight, all are strands in the magnificent fabric I am crafting. When you sense a shift, questioning the significance of your narrative, understand that I am orchestrating events in unseen realms. Your existence is invaluable. Your influence resonates far beyond what you can fathom. I behold the humble yet steadfast decisions, the gentle acts of compassion, the hidden offerings, the instances where you embraced hope instead of surrendering to despair. These shall not be disregarded in my realm. They are seeds yielding a bounty far beyond your comprehension. Do not assess the value of your days by external standards. Instead, have faith in my journey even when you yearn for immediate solutions. I am instilling resilience within you, molding your essence, readying you for magnificent endeavors ahead. In moments of uncertainty, amidst the silence of unfulfilled wishes and paths that appear to lead to nowhere, know that every chapter of your journey holds significance, and I stand beside you at every turn. In the realm of your aspirations and visions, keep in mind that I am the creator and keeper of your wishes and your time. Some of your desires have remained unfulfilled, and you have pondered the significance of your aspirations within the vast design of my intentions. Your aspirations are neither insignificant nor overly grand for my consideration. I instill sacred aspirations within your soul, and as you pursue me, I purify them, harmonizing them with my flawless purpose. At times, I pause not to refuse but to enhance your reliance on me, bringing you near so that your aspirations are realized in unity with me, rather than in solitude. When doors close, have faith that I am unveiling greater opportunities in their time. My timing is always impeccable. It is masterfully crafted with profound affection and boundless insight. Yield your destinies unto my command. Allow me to bear the burden of pressure and uncertainty. There is no necessity to struggle or control results when I take pleasure in bestowing wonderful blessings upon my children. In quietude and faith, allow me to transform your aspirations into manifestations that surpass your wildest imagination. As you traverse both valleys and lofty heights, keep in mind that my presence is not confined to the peaks alone. I dwell in the shadows, within the quiet realms of your challenges, where your energy wanes and your inquiries abound. I am not troubled by your suffering. I collect every tear and embrace it tightly. When anguish endures, where solutions appear hesitant to arrive, I remain close at hand. I approach with purpose. My presence is the remedy that calms, the illumination that uncovers insight, the heat that ignites bravery. With me, solitude is but a fleeting shadow. Even in the moments when you feel forsaken, I am transforming your perception of strength, not as the lack of vulnerability, but as reliance on me in the midst of your fragility. Your desires are worthy and should be embraced without hesitation. Let it be the passage through which my blessings flow abundantly. When you find yourself with nothing but a cry, understand that I am already present to respond, to elevate you, to reveal that my love surpasses every tempest. In the face of disappointments and dreams postponed, it is all too simple to allow doubt to take hold within you, persuading you to accept less, to shield your heart from the light of hope. Yet, true faith does not reject the essence of reality. It is perceiving existence through the brilliance of my vows. I do not urge you to dismiss your suffering or overlook the intricacies of existence. Instead, offer the entirety of your heart to me. Your uncertainties, your aspirations, your anxieties. I shall conquer them all. With me, belief transforms into a vibrant connection, not a delicate concept. I urge you to embrace belief once more, not with blind optimism, but with a hope firmly rooted in my enduring essence, tested through the ages. When trust has been shattered by others, allow my unwavering loyalty to be the foundation upon which you rebuild. I remain steadfast and I shall not falter. Extend your hands and allow me to transform fear into unwavering confidence. Embrace the courage to unveil your heart anew. I am the force that transforms delicate dreams into unwavering faith. You may have become accustomed to relentless effort, evaluating your worth against unattainable ideals, bearing a deep-seated pain that whispers you are never truly sufficient. Yet I am not the harbinger of judgment. My voice beckons you from the depths of shame into the realm of liberation. In moments of vulnerability brought on by your shortcomings, know that I envelop you in unwavering compassion. My forgiveness is not a mere formality, but a generous offering born from a deep love that willingly embraced sacrifice for your benefit. Release the illusion that you need to purify yourself before coming to me. Arrive in your true form, embracing each imperfection and hidden truth. Nothing you present can drive me off. I embody patience as you find solace in my embrace. Even in moments of misstep, guilt and shame cannot bind you when you are aware of the profound, unbreakable love that surrounds you. My arms are eternally welcoming. Embrace forgiveness not as a momentary emotion but as a lasting truth. In this embrace, you are transformed. Shame transforms into liberation, and accusation evolves into connection. At times, the path ahead appears shrouded in mystery. The journey shrouded in mist and trepidation unfolds as you ponder the mysteries of the morrow. Yet I exist in every future moment. I forge paths before you, creating opportunities where none appear to exist, crafting trials and gifts that will unveil your true power. Find solace in the certainty that I am unfazed by anything, and my love for you is unbreakable. Embrace the unknown, not with fear but with anticipation. Every dawn unfolds as a masterpiece awaiting my touch, filled with elegance, exploration, and transformation. You not bear the weight of tomorrow's burdens today. Allow me to handle the matters beyond your grasp. Embrace this certainty. I am your source of strength and guidance, the master planner of your fate. Concentrate solely on the path I lay before you. As you tread the path of obedience, the grand design will gradually reveal itself before you. Release the tight hold on what is to come. Stride alongside me as we embrace the arrival of each new day. Your existence is destined for abundance, achieved not through toil, but by remaining in my presence. I am the vine. You are the branch. Without my presence, your endeavors shall only result in despair and exhaustion. As you dwell in my love, you shall flourish, your character refined, relationships revitalized, and an abundance of peace and joy will overflow from you. Abundance is not a question of sheer determination, but rather the essence of existence coursing through you from my being. Remain united in devotion, in reverence, in faith, and in the diligent practice of the little things. Harness your power and direction from my essence, not from the ever-changing whims of the universe. Even when progress appears sluggish or results seem hidden, have faith that my divine influence is at work beneath the surface. Continue to pursue me above all else, allowing every aspect of your existence, your labor, your repose, your connections, your aspirations, to be intricately infused with my benevolent presence. I shall fulfill the promise I made to you. You are a masterpiece in progress, destined for greatness. I vow not to shield you from suffering, but to transform every moment, crafting it into something magnificent. At times, your perspective may be limited, and your schedules may feel rushed. I beckon you to perceive as I perceive, to embrace the expansive horizon, to have faith even in the coldest of times when everything appears still. Winter is not an end, but a sacred time of gathering strength for the rebirth of life. I am cultivating deep connections within you, a resilience that withstands the test of time, a light that radiates even in the darkest moments. Embrace the journey, and you shall witness the beauty of blossoms returning once more. In the appointed time, the fruits of my labor shall emerge in glory. Do not scorn your humble origins or your obscurity. Each moment offered to me is a treasure gem. I take great pleasure in unveiling bountiful treasures from lands you once deemed desolate. Behold with awe and anticipation, for I am bringing forth a fresh creation. My dear one, each utterance I have shared is a beckoning thread. Do not let this moment remain as it is. Hasten not, quiet your spirit, and immerse yourself completely in my essence. Tomorrow and its trials shall bide their time. This is your divine sanctuary with me. As you advance, contemplate this profound reality. Every weight upon your soul is seen by me. The burden you bear, forged from fear, disappointment, or desire, does not escape my gaze. I come near when you doubt your value, or when you ponder if your prayers echo in the infinite or are received by compassionate ears. I have crafted you with purpose and care, each aspect of your existence meticulously crafted with intention. As you seek affirmation from the world, know that my unwavering gaze is always upon you, and my love remains steadfast, unaffected by your triumphs or your missteps. I take immense pleasure in accompanying you as you traverse the complexities of existence, transforming your confusion and pain into pathways for profound trust. Here within your essence lies the tranquil certainty that I have eternally prepared a place for you at my table. You hold a vital role within the grandeur of my realm. Your existence is meant to be cherished, and your narrative holds great significance in my eyes. When the burden of anticipation bears down and optimism feels delicate, present every doubt to me. I seek neither refined expressions nor unwavering belief. I beckon you to present yourself in your truest form, sharing your genuine inquiries and heartfelt feelings. I embrace your doubts and complexities with unwavering confidence. I deeply appreciate your openness in revealing your authentic self to me. Even in moments of imperfection, my benevolence remains unwavering. My forbearance towards you knows no bounds, not determined by the speed at which you absorb knowledge or the excellence of your execution. Instead, I seek your willingness to embrace the profoundness of my devotion. Every dawn presents a fresh opportunity to lay aside the burdensome shield you have forged for your own defense. You have no need to demonstrate your worth to me, for I perceive your deepest desires and embrace you in your incompleteness. I remain calm and composed regarding your process. Present to me your hesitations, your inquiries, and your weariness. Allow me to be the unwavering force that binds you when the chaos of the world seeks to unravel your very essence. One might feel inclined to gauge their worth through accomplishments or accolades received. Yet my path stands apart. I summon you to anchor your essence not in achievements but in connection. Yours forever, without question or hesitation. There are moments when you have fallen for the illusion that your worth is tied solely to your most recent triumph or your deepest setback. Place these untruths before me. Allow my calm confidence to tear down the structures of doubt you have erected. In the silence that lingers between failures and triumphs, I softly utter your true name, cherished one. In these serene moments, when you ponder the potential for beauty to emerge from the mundane, I engage in my most profound transformations. In my abode, the commonplace holds great significance. Every stride you make in devotion, every humble gesture of kindness, every quiet yielding is honored in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the vision that I possess. Allow me to elevate your viewpoint so you cherish what is genuinely significant. My purposes often reveal themselves in the quiet, concealed realms, much like seeds sown in shadow, patiently anticipating the perfect moment to burst forth into existence. There may be voices, resounding and relentless, attempting to sway you into believing that your opportunity has slipped away, or that irreparable losses have occurred. But I desire for you to grasp that everything can be transformed in my grasp. I do not measure worth by the metrics of mortal validation. Embrace the readiness of your journey. All is transformed into purpose. Neither your errors, nor your patience, nor your sorrows. These two can be intricately intertwined in the grand design of salvation. Present to me your shattered fragments, and behold as I forge a unity that transcends all that was. If you find yourself fatigued from your efforts, heed my call to find solace. Release the notion that you need to strive for acceptance or struggle to maintain my approval. My acceptance stands firm and unwavering. Come, find solace for your troubled soul within my embrace. I shall guide you to serene streams. In my presence, trepidation vanishes, and you discover solace for your wandering soul. You have been liberated from the perpetual struggle of validation and appeasement. In this realm, you shall find no need to toil for your worth. I proclaim your sufficiency, for you belong to me. As you approach, you may discover that your heart begins to soften and your viewpoint transforms. Where you anticipated condemnation, you find compassion. Where shame urged you to retreat, I offer my hand and illuminate the truth that all revealed is reborn. No scar is too profound, no past too complex for my love to touch and transform. As long as you draw breath, the promise of hope belongs to you. I stand unwavering against your history, wielding strength that surpasses any habit or strand of hopelessness that appears insurmountable. When you place your concealed struggles in my hands, I transform into your stronghold. I see the unseen battles you engage in each day, the relentless thoughts that spiral with anxiety, the urge to surrender, the solitude that envelops you like a thick mist. Proclaim these truths unto me. Your repetition does not weary me. Time and time again arrive in your true form. I am unwavering in my quest for your affection, resolute in my solace. I possess the wisdom to instill tranquility amidst chaos and to fortify your aspirations when faced with uncontrollable tempests. Envision the transformation of your existence when you embrace my perspective for you, casting aside the narrow narrative shaped by shame or fear. I shall delineate the realms of possibility. Within you lies a potential that remains undiscovered. I have sown resilience in the most unexpected places. Your weaknesses become strengths under my command. They are summons for divine favor to reign supreme. Do not scorn the gradual journey or the humble origins. The most extraordinary transformations are those that arise silently, persistently, through periods of unwavering dedication to what may appear trivial. Your unwavering commitment to approach me shall be the source of your abundance. You shall partake abundantly of hope that never falters. As you decide to place your trust, time and time again, even amidst the shadows, I shall guide you to perceive the world anew. A profound insight emerges from your readiness to embrace openness. To maintain the faith that alongside me, there is an endless abundance. Where others perceive a conclusion, I frequently embark on a fresh journey. Behold my unwavering goodness, for it transcends all trials and tribulations. My love stands as the ultimate truth you shall ever encounter. I perceive the concealed loads you bear, the heaviness of unvoiced remorse, the inquiries that hover like specters in your mind, the pain that occasionally ignites when solitude envelops you. Allow me to approach you with a tenderness that surpasses all your previous experiences. There exist realms within your heart that you have fiercely protected, convinced that certain fragments of your essence must remain concealed, even from my gaze. Yet, I remain unyielding in the face of those obstacles. I extend my presence into every corner, including those you barely recognize. Your essence is a constant, unwavering presence that neither astonishes nor repels me. Instead, those hidden realms stir my soul with profound empathy. For I understand the motives that lie beneath each fear, every moment of doubt, every barrier you have erected. My understanding of you is profound, yet it remains gentle. It beckons you nearer, yearning to mend what aches and to unveil the truth of your inherent worth, even in this moment. You have sought affirmation from the echoes surrounding you, at times pursuing recognition that eludes your grasp like grains of sand. When you sense the emptiness of validation, when you question your worth, I welcome you into my embrace where there is no need for performance or persuasion. I behold the exquisite essence intricately crafted within your existence. Bravery that has guided you through tempests. Compassion displayed in times when the price was steep. Hope that shines brightly even in the face of encroaching doubt. Every one of these embodies the essence of my presence within you. My perception of you remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your emotions, and it does not falter in times of vulnerability. I fix my gaze upon you, steadfast and resolute. This is the return your soul has longed for, the respite from toil, the certainty you yearn to embrace. Allow me to aggress softly the realms where unease has sought to dominate. Worry is a cruel ruler that offers the illusion of control while bestowing only turmoil. You have sought to foresee every result, to safeguard your destiny by grasping every potentiality. Yet this pursuit merely exhausts you. Come forth and cast aside your heavy loads before me. To have faith that the one who binds the universe also weaves your narrative. Every day crafted for you was already foreseen. Every twist and turn foreseen in my flawless insight. I remain unfazed by what is to unfold. I am present, forging a path even when the way is hidden from your sight. Faith is not devoid of inquiries, but rather the readiness to find solace in my purpose for you, understanding that my nature is unwavering and benevolent through every phase. As you approach, you might begin to perceive aspects within that you desire to transform. Rituals, rhythms, decisions, or utterances made in a fleeting moment. These realms of belief are not for your judgment, but for your renewal. I find no joy in shame, nor do I wield guilt as a weapon to push you aside. Instead, I summon you to profound introspection, into a brilliance that reveals not to harm, but to restore. When you present your shortcomings to me, you discover a grace more profound than your despair. My beloved transforms narratives. All things can be transformed through my will. Where you perceive only shattered fragments, I envision the potential for restoration. Where happiness can flourish anew. Where liberation can emerge from the remnants. Your path has been anything but straightforward. There have been twists and depths, times when the weight of letdowns resonated more profoundly than the whispers of hope. Even in that moment, I was there, collecting your tears as precious gems, comprehending every unspoken cry that lingered in the silence. Every step you have taken holds purpose and meaning. I seize each moment, guiding your spirit to see the beauty around you, to find hope in adversity, and to place your faith in a restoration that surpasses your wildest dreams. Your essence transcends failures and setbacks. My purpose for you transcends every obstacle that sought to mute your voice. You are discovering, piece by piece, that suffering and meaning can exist together, that happiness and grief are not foes in my realm, but allies that mold you into the complete essence of your true self. Deep within you lie dreams sown in the distant past. Some are lost to time, while others are held close, revered as treasures not meant for the world. Listen closely, for all is revealed in the grand design I have for your existence. I recall each aspiration, every spark of longing I entrusted to you. Even in the shadows of forgotten dreams, I infuse them with vibrant energy, reviving the treasures you once believed were gone forever. Endurance may be challenging, yet it is the foundation upon which trust flourishes. Where my timing crafts results more magnificent than your wildest dreams. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance, let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. I move with purpose, unbound by time's constraints. Your existence flows within my grand design, and my joy is discovered in each movement you make, regardless of its pace or hesitation. One might tremble at the thought of revealing their true essence, concerned that unveiling their innermost self could lead to suffering or abandonment. Allow me to remind you that I am your sanctuary, your refuge where facades can dissolve. In my presence, authenticity reigns supreme, and the art of perception holds no power. In my presence, you are acknowledged and embraced, enveloped in an unwavering love that knows no bounds or retreat. I hold your true essence in high regard, the unfiltered moments, the joy, and the sorrow. In the embrace of truthfulness, you shall discover the strength to unveil your true essence within your connections. Genuine connection starts in this sacred space, anchored in the protection I offer, radiating outward to others with elegance. Release the burdens of comparisons that have obscured your true essence. Every soul you encounter walks a path molded by my insight. Do not belittle your own narrative in order to honor someone else's. I have fashioned you with a distinct combination of talents, challenges, and journeys that are solely yours. Rejoice in the work I am accomplishing within you while you also acknowledge the work I am doing in others. Instead of striving against one another, you are destined to uplift, to inspire, discovering joy in the pure essence of loving deeply. In this, you discover a joy unwavering in the face of adversity, a tranquility that stands firm, untouched by transient successes. When challenges emerge, do not confuse my silence with absence. I am ever near, perpetually watchful. At times, revelations arrive in unexpected forms, sculpting your essence, fortifying your resolve, and enriching your belief. Have faith that the wisdom gained in patience holds equal worth to the triumph you seek. I shall never squander your patience. I acknowledge the sacrifices you make with great reverence. All things hold significance in my gaze, and even your tiniest acts of devotion radiate with brilliance before me. Present your inquiries before me. I hold no disdain for them. I embrace your inquiries, your uncertainties, your sorrows. Your honesty does not intimidate me. Your willingness to share brings you nearer to my soul. I am a father who revels in conversation, who hears your words, who imparts knowledge in the stillness. In due course, revelations shall emerge before you, some transparent, some shrouded in enigma, yet eternally enveloped in my unwavering devotion. Remain close. Continue to heed the sounds around you, for I am here in every instant, leading you in ways that may still be hidden from your view. There are times when your heart bears a profound weight, when the tiniest instances feel laden with an unseen gravity. In these moments, I beckon you to approach me with honesty, shedding any facade of strength and embracing your vulnerabilities. I perceive all that you bear, each uncertainty and aspiration, and my essence remains steadfast in the face of your fragility. Instead, my compassion surrounds you with an even greater tenderness. Should you attune your ears, you will perceive a soothing presence within, a reminder that solitude is but an illusion, even in the depths. Seek the signs and assurances that dance in the world around you, longing for the undeniable proof of my presence. Yet the proof you genuinely desire strengthens in the silent faith you bestow upon me daily. I observe your every move with unwavering focus. Your unwavering belief, even in moments of vulnerability, holds immense value to me. When you present your doubts, I provide a sanctuary, a fortress so steadfast that you can inhale fully and rediscover tranquility. I draw you near when fear encroaches for a purpose beyond understanding. My love not only soothes the soul, but also empowers the spirit. With every stride you make towards me, I sow the essence of strength within your soul. As you release your weights, you invite my power to flourish, allowing my insight to ground your steps. This is not a guarantee that challenges will vanish, but a vow that you shall never traverse the darkness in solitude. Within you, I cultivate an unwavering hope, a fire that persists through every tempest. Even now, my hand molds your essence and revitalizes your belief. Challenges transform into opportunities, not barriers, when you rely on my strength. Embrace the journey, trusting in the unseen path ahead, and you shall unveil a profound power that endures beyond the limits of your imagination. One might feel inclined to erect barriers, believing that exposing any hint of vulnerability will invite scorn or disillusionment. Yet my heart for you remains unwavering, regardless of your situation. My acceptance stands unwavering. The fractured corners of your spirit reveal the depth of my tenderness. Allow me to step into those concealed chambers, those silent anxieties and subdued sorrows, and offer a restoration beyond your own creation. Where uncertainty takes root, I sow confidence. Where sorrow dwells, I craft threads of bliss. With each moment you embrace my presence, illumination floods your being, and the shadows relinquish their hold upon you. In the cadence of your everyday existence, I am here, watchful and nurturing. The interruptions and delays you encounter are frequently calls to halt and seek my presence once more. When you sense that you are unseen or neglected by those around you, know that my attention remains steadfastly upon you. Your unwavering dedication is evident, the quiet acts of generosity you bestow, the sacrifices that weigh heavily upon you. What the mortal gaze may overlook, I embrace with reverence. Your existence transcends mere achievements. It stands as a vibrant proof of my unwavering dedication at work within you. Stride through each day with the unwavering certainty that you are embraced by forces that have eternally and will eternally support you. Your value transcends external judgments. Your worth remains unaltered by triumph or defeat, nor by praise or reproach. In my presence, you are revealed in your entirety. Your trials, your dreams, your ambitions, your remorse. There is nothing within you that drives me away or causes my affection to fade. The profound yearning within your soul for connection, purpose, and affection discovers its ultimate fulfillment in my presence. When you seek to quench this yearning in other places, you may encounter momentary fulfillment, yet inevitably, the void returns. Yet, when you gaze upon me and find solace in my affection, you unveil a tranquility and completeness that remains unyielding. Allow me to illuminate the depths of your journey, for I grasp its intricacies with profound insight. Every choice, every intersection, every diversion, all of it unfolds before me with clarity. I stand not merely for the moments of clarity, but particularly for those shrouded in uncertainty. Extend your hand, no matter how unsteady, and I shall respond with steadfast assurance. I perceive the narratives you weave in times of despair, yet I address you with a name that transcends adored, treasured, destined. Allow my voice to eclipse the doubts that echo within your thoughts. Allow me to declare a new identity within you, grounded in truth and validated by my steadfast nature. At times, the relentless rhythm of existence can draw you away from moments of introspection and connection with my essence. Even amidst your most hectic moments, I remain here, cherishing each opportunity you grant me to unveil my presence. It is not solely within the walls of churches, the melodies of sacred hymns, or during extraordinary moments that I find my connection. In every moment, whether you toil or find solace, in joy or sorrow, I am as close as your very next breath. No earthly barrier or inner turmoil can diminish the bond of my affection for you. I stroll alongside you in serene spaces and bustling avenues, encouraging you to share your musings while I respond with soothing insight. Never overlook the might that resides in humble origins. What seems trivial to you can transform into a wondrous marvel in my sight. The tiniest spark of belief, the most fleeting whisper of a prayer, the subtlest gesture of compassion, all are acknowledged and magnified by my presence. You may think that only grand gestures can transform lives, yet I find joy in the simple moments shared with genuine intent. Your existence may occasionally seem concealed, ordinary, yet as you surrender it to me, I transform it into something magnificent, a blossoming narrative of renewal and elegance. Should discontent emerge from dreams left unfulfilled or prayers that seem unheard, do not presume you are cast aside or overlooked. I am at work in ways beyond your current perception, intricately crafting moments and encounters that will ultimately reveal their significance. Your determination holds great significance. As you embrace trust, the bond between us strengthens, and your ability to accept all that I offer expands. Have faith in the perfection of my timing, even when it seems to drag on endlessly. As you remain devoted to what you possess at this moment, I am readying you for even more magnificent opportunities that lie ahead. In every moment and in every challenge you encounter, understand that I perceive your essence entirely and cherish you unconditionally. Every aspect of your existence holds immense significance to me. All things, no matter how small, shall find their way to me. My invitation is divine. Beloved, if these words touch your heart, help us continue. Our community depends on your super thanks to share God's love every day. Click the heart below. Send your super thanks now. Your small act of love builds something eternal. Allow me entry. Embrace my love and discover your solace and power within me. The path you tread alongside me is not intended for solitary passage, but rather in the profound recognition of my presence beside you. In the stillness that envelops us as questions linger and answers await, I stand unwaveringly by your side, fully present, eternally focused and unyielding. My affection remains steadfast, independent of your reliability or the intensity of your pursuit, rooted in the eternal essence of my being. In moments of uncertainty about your worth or when you hesitate to approach me, remember that your true value is defined by the gaze of flawless love. There exists no error, no concealed dread that could hinder my longing for your presence. Every time you direct your thoughts my way, you stir a deep and shared desire. I yearn for you deeply, and my heart swells with joy when you come back to me, even just a little, with your guard down. Recall the delicate threads I have intertwined between your soul and my own. They stand unyielding. I perceive each scar you bear, both the evident and the ones you guard with great care. I perceive the moments when you shield yourself, rooted in past wounds, as your responses emerge not from your true essence, but from the shadows of your suffering. My compassion encompasses the entirety of your narrative. Nothing in your existence is beyond repair by my touch, and nothing astonishes me. Entrusting me with your suffering is a bold move, particularly when life has conditioned you to protect yourself. Each layer you bestow transforms into a rich soil for my restoration. Allow me to caress those wounded areas with tenderness, softly, until illumination penetrates your darkness and you start to savor the liberation of being fully understood. There are moments when you might sense a lack of purpose, as though you are adrift, untethered and without a guiding force. In these seasons, heed the call, not to the clamor of doubts, but to the profound echo of my voice within. I am the serene force that flows beneath your existence, steering you through the unknown with grace. When you let go of the need to always comprehend, you open yourself to be guided by my profound wisdom that transcends any temporary insight. In yielding, one finds not defeat but revelation. Behold my essence, the true nature of your being, and the unexpected paths upon which I shall guide you. Grant yourself the grace to embrace the unknown. I perceive the grand design while you merely catch sight of a single strand. Every diversion, every moment of reflection can fulfill my intent when you place your trust in me. I squander not a single moment in your tale. Each tear, each joy, every lingering question is held within my embrace. In your quest for profound significance, do not disregard the serene instances. I exist in the quietude with the same depth as I do in the moments of enlightenment. When you present your tasks, your conversations, and even your uncertainties as a gesture of being with me, you transform the mundane into something divine. What you do with a heart full of love transforms into a sacred offering. Your offerings, no matter how modest or awkward, bring me immense joy. The realm evaluates influence through magnitude and prominence. Yet I perceive the purpose and grace woven into each deed. When your breath falters, when your hands grow weary, surrender yourself to me in that sacred moment, and I shall embrace you with tenderness. Never overlook the profound strength that emerges from grace during your most delicate times. I hold them dear and imbue them with my essence, concealed yet undeniable. Remain open to the offerings I present in forms that may surprise you. At times, my voice resonates softly, overshadowed by the tumult of your restless mind. At times, my inspiration manifests through the presence of an unfamiliar soul, the deep pang of empathy, the call to absolve, or the gentle whisper to pause and rejuvenate. My guidance may appear as gentle nudges rather than bold commands. Heed these divine interruptions. I am the force guiding your journey, molding you with unwavering patience and boundless love. To respond is to embrace the unknown, driven solely by the desire to engage. Embrace the journey that ignites hope and tranquility within your soul, even if it requires you to venture beyond the familiar. I possess the divine ability to turn humble acts of bravery into magnificent new beginnings. When the burdens of others press upon you, keep in mind that you are not tasked with shouldering the weight of the world by yourself. Your value transcends the measures of achievement and the weight of your struggles. I am the one who bears the weight that is beyond your capacity. Allow me to guide you through the harmonious dance of grace, to embrace your tasks with delight, to find peace in surrender, and to let go of the results that lie beyond your grasp. In your confines lies a profound elegance. They forge an arena for my power to shine forth. When you seek assistance, I perceive you not as deficient but as astute and courageous. I beckon you to trade your efforts for my abundance. Behold the roots I am nurturing within you, deep beneath the surface. Though you may yearn for swift rewards, my true focus lies in the profound strength and unwavering essence of your soul. Roots flourish in unseen times, absorbing sustenance from my affection and insight. What I nurture in the shadows shall one day give rise to a flourishing existence. Embrace the humble origins, the chaotic journeys, and the challenges that forge strength. Have faith that your transformation holds as much value to me as your presence. I am always at ease with your rhythm. I celebrate each and every step taken towards completeness. My connection with you is vibrant, ever evolving, and a sanctuary for your inquiries. I seek not the facade of confidence nor the imposition of certainty. Present your uncertainties to me with the same sincerity as your delights. Allow me to restore your belief in ways that will astonish you. True strength lies not in the lack of doubt, but in the choice to remain by my side even when clarity seems distant. As you dare to unveil your true feelings, you find my unwavering loyalty time and time again. I dwell in the profound, beckoning you to return to the essence of my affection, the serene certainty that you are acknowledged, cherished, and embraced. Allow these truths to be your steadfast foundation amidst the chaos of the world. You stand in the presence of countless souls. You shall remain in memory eternal. Your essence transcends any failures or fears that may seek to bind you. My grace renews itself for you in every instant, not merely at dawn, but with each breath you draw. No challenge is beyond the reach of my insight, and no failure can endure beyond my grace. Rely on my strength when you sense your own weakness. Hold fast to my presence when the light wanes. I am your unwavering bedrock, and united, all things can find their salvation. You are woven into a grand narrative, one that pulses with the essence of hope at its heart. Even when the path is obscured, I have laid forth splendid routes for your journey. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant, your existence holds immense value in my eyes. Stay intertwined with my essence, believing that every gesture of faith, every expression of compassion, and every instant you take to truly hear creates waves that may elude your sight. I take great pleasure in revealing my wonders to you and showcasing beauty in the most unforeseen corners. Maintain an open heart and a spirit ready to learn. Your path alongside me encompasses depths beyond your wildest dreams. You have traversed with unwavering resolve through realms where darkness looms, where the edge of the world appeared far beyond reach, and where your spirit has felt the biting cold of solitude. Yet I have stood beside you in the quiet moments of anticipation, in the fervent whispers of your heart, in the profound inquiries that stirred within your spirit when clarity felt just out of reach. I have always faced your uncertainty and disappointment with unwavering resolve. I have witnessed the instant when you were burdened, unable to raise your hands once more, when faith brought forth sorrow and yielding felt like defeat. These have not been signs of defeat but gateways to profound connection. Journeys where your spirit discovers the deep reality that I am always near, always mindful, always responsive to your pleas. The profound ache within your chest, the yearning for something beyond mere empty promises, stands as a testament to the vision I have instilled in you. The yearning that only my beloved can completely fulfill. Allow your faith in me to be a steadfast anchor, unwavering amidst the depths of the unknown. Envision yourself poised in a vessel, crafted not by the whims of the world but by the profound connection we share. The currents swirl in your presence, at times tender, at times tempestuous. Tempests may surge, gales may roar, yet my essence stands as the unwavering anchor, resolute and steadfast. When you find yourself unable to quell the tumultuous seas by your own might, recall the one who rests in the vessel yet wields authority over every tempest with a mere utterance. Not every storm is a trial, and not every tranquility is a blessing. In the midst of turmoil, one may uncover the whisper that calms the storm within. My tranquility is my essence, not a flight from adversity, and it transforms into the treasure that no tempest can seize from you. You inquire about the persistence of struggle, the arrival of suffering even among the devoted, and why my responses frequently emerge through a journey rather than in an instant. Behold and perceive with a fresh perspective. Endurance is but a stepping stone. It is frequently the foundation where resilience flourishes, bravery establishes itself, and compassion thrives robustly. The fissures in your heart are not signs of defeat, but gateways for my brilliance to shine through, transforming what you believed was merely suffering. With each stride you make through challenges, you grow increasingly aware of my subtle guidance, more adept at sensing my essence in the most surprising of moments. A serene dawn, the joyous sound of a companion's laughter, and the flame of hope reignited in the moments you almost surrender. My refining does not diminish you, but extracts the gold from the ore, rendering you luminous with a beauty that transcends mere circumstance. Should you ever question the significance of your existence amidst the grandeur of my design, heed my words. Each gesture of compassion, every decision to let go when resentment calls, every silent plea uttered in the shadows, these hold immense value in my heart. As a master revels in the emergence of a solitary blossom, I revel in each instance you embrace love instead of fear, faith rather than cynicism, and persistence over resignation. While you perceive mere strands, I behold the grand design. Every joy and sorrow intertwined, crafting a destiny beyond your current vision. You stand out amidst the vast sea of humanity. I summon you by your name. Weave your days with intention and grace your paths with compassion. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Let us converse as cherished companions, embracing your innermost truths, the sanctuaries you retreat to, evading the gaze of judgment or scorn. I possess the knowledge of every tale, every scar, every dream postponed. My affection is not a reward for your flawlessness, but emanates from the essence of our bond. Present to me your doubts, your burdens, your recollections, including those you conceal from your own soul. I embrace you fully. It brings me immense pleasure to envelop you in the honor of my embrace. When you falter, I do not cast you aside, but elevate you with such tenderness that embarrassment cannot grasp you. Your confessions summon healing, not condemnation. Your truthfulness is safe in my presence. It is a portal to profound closeness. From your embrace emerge fresh starts and liberties beyond the wildest dreams of those who bear unspoken weights. When the world evaluates you based on looks, accomplishments, or status, I urge you to find solace in the profound reality of your essence within me. Your value transcends mere achievement. I perceive your true nature, the innocent spirit within you that yearns for affection and connection. I perceive the subtle deeds of kindness that remain unrecognized by others, the offerings rendered in silence, unacknowledged by the world, the actions embraced when trepidation seeks to pull you back. My dear one, you are never traversing this path in solitude. Those who have traversed the path ahead of you, those who stride alongside you, and even those yet to cross your journey are intricately intertwined in a magnificent tapestry of my boundless love and unwavering faithfulness. You are woven into a grand tapestry, a narrative that transcends the ages and pulses with every breath. When solitude murmurs that you are cast aside or unseen, allow me to assure you that you are my chosen one. Your presence is of utmost significance. Your actions, prayers, offerings, and aspirations hold immense significance, sending waves of impact that touch souls and generations beyond your sight. Remain steadfast in your hope, for I am devoted to fulfilling the purpose I have begun within you. When fear seeks to halt your progress, take a moment to reflect on my essence. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but one of courage, love, and wisdom. I am shaping your bravery in the subtle, everyday decisions, not solely in the monumental instances. Rely on me, and allow my power to shine through in your moments of vulnerability. In relinquishing your constraints, you shall unveil my boundless capacity to lead, shield, and bestow. There is no dishonor in experiencing fear. The invitation beckons you to unveil that fear, permitting me to embrace it with my flawless love that dispels all trepidation. One might yearn for insight into the future, seeking a vision of what awaits beyond the horizon. My insight bestows upon you the strength to embrace each day, preparing you for every moment as it unfolds. Have faith that my wisdom will be ever present as long as your heart is receptive and your ears are keen. The path shall reveal itself as you stride forth. There is no requirement to chart every nuance before embarking on your journey. Embrace the next right step presented to you with unwavering faith, and allow me to reveal the path that lies ahead. Release the desire to dictate the results. Instead, nurture the serene confidence that knows I am already shaping your future, arranging everything you shall require. As you progress, allow appreciation to flourish even in the face of unfulfilled wishes or challenging situations. Thanksgiving reveals the essence of my being and amplifies joy, even amidst humble or trying circumstances. Every breath, every bond, every blessing serves as a testament that I remain by your side, continually active, endlessly loving you with a love that knows no bounds. Cling to this hope with unwavering joy, for you are secure in my embrace now and forevermore. When you grant me the power to unveil your inner vision, you start to perceive the remarkable within the ordinary moments. You discover that even your simplest habits, when presented to me, reveal an extraordinary beauty beneath the surface. Washing dishes transforms into a serene melody of appreciation. Commuting to work becomes a divine opportunity for dialogue with me. There is no moment in your day too insignificant or mundane for my influence. My brilliance echoes softly in the symphony of your existence, yearning for your recognition. The universe prepares you to seek out challenges, to foresee scarcity, and to fortify yourself against letdowns. I am reshaping your perceptions to embrace my benevolence, to acknowledge the gentle emergence of tranquility, to sense the palpable essence of affection in the joyous laughter of a companion. The unwavering determination to rise again or the invigorating sense of renewed possibility with each dawn. These moments are destined occurrences. They are seeds sown by us, and you are discovering how to gather their concealed bounty. I perceive the profound longing within your heart for clarity, for a life that resonates with the dreams I have sown deep inside you. At times, this yearning stirs within you, creating a sense of unease or doubt, as if you are attuned to a melody just beyond your grasp. Your silent aspirations rest securely within my grasp. I have crafted you with unique abilities, eager to witness you thrive within them. Reveal the beauty I have crafted within you, even in moments of doubt or when the world fails to comprehend your essence. The realm of existence frequently rushes to declare your boundaries while taking its time to acknowledge your true talents. Yet I perceive each fragment in its entirety. I honor the grace in each movement you make, including the uncertain ones, for you are discovering that my joy in you is not bound by your flawlessness. You are cherished for being my own. Present to me your uncertainty when the mist descends and the way forward is obscured. I am neither disheartened by your inquiries nor fatigued by your uncertainties. Approach, draw near, and allow your turmoil to intertwine with my unwavering assurance. I do not anticipate you navigating this path by yourself. My guidance flows like a gentle breeze, a comforting presence at your side, softly urging you to know when to rest and when to forge ahead. Should you falter, remember that my presence is with you. When weariness envelops you, lean upon my unwavering devotion. My patience knows no bounds. I am devoted to your path. Your rhythm does not lessen my joy in your presence. Regardless of whether you stride boldly or take hesitant steps, my watchful eyes are fixed upon you, filled with steadfast affection. Transform your challenges into a sacred meeting with me, rather than allowing them to become a stage for shame. Instead of cowering in self-criticism, approach with sincerity and authenticity. I am aware of the struggles that rage within your soul. Your chaos does not deter me. I am captivated by the sincere spirit that acknowledges its vulnerabilities and embraces my healing presence. When you present your defeats and vulnerabilities to me, I gracefully transform them, not through judgment, but with nurturing hope. I guide you to perceive your limitations not as judgments of defeat, but as gateways to a profound reliance on my power. In your frailty, my strength shines brightest. The world may insist that you conceal or alter your essence before you can truly belong. Yet I embrace you in your true form, tirelessly striving within to unveil fresh magnificence. There are moments when sorrow arrives, taking a seat at your table without invitation, steadfast and relentless. When sorrow envelops you, do not believe you are forsaken or that I remain far away and unfeeling. I gather your tears, revering the truth of your suffering. Even in sorrow, I am here, unwavering and steadfast, embracing you when you cannot embrace yourself. Your sorrow carries no shame. In your sorrow, I sow the seeds of solace, an anticipated tranquility, a companion's timely whisper, the gentle easing of a wounded recollection. In due course, I transform sorrow into celebration, not by dismissing your grief, but by intricately crafting it into a rich fabric of optimism that embraces both anguish and potential. My precious one, our community needs your helping hand. Press super thanks now or join as a member. Your support is how we continue this journey of faith. Each contribution helps us grow, create, and share God's word worldwide. Amen.